Grab your fucking nuts. For once in your life, have some ownership, some credibility behind your actions and your words. Mean what you say, do what you say. Follow through for something for one time in your life. One time, follow through on what you said. You will feel a high that you've never felt before. When you follow through on things in life, guys, you achieve the confidence, the mentality that anything's possible. This is madness. So this is a super fucking psycho workout. But if you have it up here, and you go through it out there, guys, you will leave here not only physically dominated, but mentally unstoppable. It all starts today. If you're ready to transform.
That's facts. That's big facts. And that's brought to you by
The Unnoticed Podcast.
Is that Chris?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast that goes unnoticed.
Welcome back to the spot. Don't make it hot. We love you, even if you love us not.
And welcome to episode 202. Shout out to all the listeners on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Patreon.
Patience, y'all get your own personal shout out in the end.
And I just want to say, guys, shout out to everybody that's been showing love on my Instagram for my birthday post. I guess that's where I'm gonna just start off the podcast with for the past couple days. Past couple days I've been receiving love from like family, friends, and obviously you guys wishing me happy birthday, blessings, nice kind ass messages. And I just want to say I fucking love you guys. The reason why I continue to keep on going. And I guess I'll start off with like my actual birthday recap and shit. So I did turn 26 years old, guys. I'm fucking old as fuck. I'm getting fucking old. Y'all literally seeing me or seeing us age right in front of your eyes. We literally started this podcast in 2022. Either 2022, early 2023. I was 22 years old, and now I'm 26, bro.
Damn.
Time flew by like this, and honestly,
4 years.
I couldn't have asked anything better. I'm glad that those 4 years I spent with you guys, and I've spent those 4 years, improving on myself. Whether if that was looks, my talking, just everything in my life. And yeah, honestly, like my birthday was just like it was pretty amazing, bro. Yeah. I spent it here with the family at the crib. Some of my friends pulled up too, and we just literally just drank, took shots, played some board games here and there. Obviously took pictures, and yeah, it was just like old times and shit, bro.
Bro said he wasn't. I literally told him that on the phone. I was like, bro said he wasn't gonna drink. Bro drank. Like, it's almost impossible at this point to like kind of like not drink on your birthday. I mean, it's possible. You could literally say no, but at the same time, you're with your family, you're with your friends, so it's like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And you only turn 26 once. You only turn 27 once. You only turn 28 once. It's gonna keep going and shit. But I was actually gonna ask you, how, like, because you kind of touched on the subject. What's like the biggest difference from 25-year-old George and 26-year-old George? I mean, if you don't have something, you don't have to get into it. But I feel like maybe you could have something. I don't know.
I would say, I guess, mentality-wise, this is completely different. I'm not really, because before I would be so stuck on the most little inconvenience in my life, whether that was like something to do with my car, something to do with like a personal problem, family problem. If it was something so little as I fell and I fucking hurt myself, or like I got injured at the gym, any shit like that, I don't really like let it bother me anymore. I just I think of it as like, all right, it's just how I take it. If I let it bother me throughout the whole day or throughout the whole week or throughout the whole month, it's gonna be a shitty month. So now I just, whenever something bad happens in my life, or if something's not really going my way, I just think about the good things in life, and just the good things outside. Like, I guess the good aspects surrounding that certain situation, and not try to think about the bad things anymore, because like I'm at that point in my life where like I'm like fuck it mode. I'm like, whatever happens. If something doesn't go my way, I just keep on going. At least as long as I just continue being positive, as long as I continue not stopping whatever I'm doing, whether that's, again, anything. It could be this, it could be working out, or like pivoting into like from an injury, doing something else. So I feel like 2025 George, for sure. Even 2024, 2023, 2022 George would just like continue letting anything bother him, and just
let it get the best of you type of shit.
Yeah. Like that, like literally, like if something were to happen to me, I would let it like cloud my mind, and I would let it ruin, like I said, my day or my week.
Yeah.
And now I don't really do that no more. I guess I'm living my life just I wouldn't say I'm pilot mode either, because like I'm aware of like all the things that I'm doing, but it's like I'm not really stressing about
Like, you
shit.
going with the flow type of shit?
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, that's really me, bro. Now.
No, that's fire as fuck.
Yeah.
So, I mean, did you get like Did you black out or some shit? Like, what happened on your birthday?
No. I mean, again, I mentioned this on a pod, like, cause I did say, oh, I was not gonna drink on the podcast and shit, and then you said how it was, which I did drink for my birthday and stuff, but I didn't like black out, cause again I wanted to remember my 26th birthday. And shout out to my mom, because like she made up the whole theme of having like a Spider-Man theme, because it's always been a thing for me. Obviously, yeah, I know I love Spider-Man, and as a kid, almost every single year up until I guess I was either like 10 years old, somewhere around there, all my birthday themes would be like Spider-Man themes, whether that was like the cakes, having like candy bags, decorations would always be Spider-Man. And then after that, I guess it just stopped, because like I thought, I'm growing up, this and that, like, I have no more time to like Spider-Man. It's not cool to like Spider-Man anymore. But yeah, like it basically brought back those memories. Like I felt like a little kid again type shit.
Yeah.
And the only difference this time around, like, especially compared to last year, because last year I didn't have a party. I think last year all I did was we went out to go eat sushi at the Avocado Sushi. That's
I remember.
But other than that, it's been a while since I had like an actual big party like this, and my gifts were like literally just like liquor bottles and money, which again I don't mind, because like I did say on the pod, I've been opening up and actually like starting to drink a little bit more now, so my alcohol tolerance has been way better than before. Like, yo, like there's literally a video, like I didn't post it, but there's a video like after I blew out my candles. I took because Greg, he bought a Don Julio bottle. I just took the bottle. I was like, cheers to everybody, and I took like a big ass shot.
Yeah, that's crazy ass.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, that's really like all that happened type shit. Like I drank a little bit, ate some good food, and that's it, bro. Yeah,
that's mad fire, yo. I feel like those are like the best times. Obviously, people expect, or they don't expect. It's just like whenever it comes to a birthday, like, oh, go all out, either going out, going somewhere, or like just like some crazy ass shit. But I always say this, like, it's the best like the best way to celebrate something is with the people you love and shit. And that's literally like what it sounds like, even if it's like small or big. Like, I feel like that's always like the best. And it sounds crazy, like it's also cool as fuck that it was like Spider-Man themed.
Yeah.
Like that shit was like, that shit's fire.
Yo, and also
like, nostalgia as fuck.
Yeah, shout out to my cousin. She's the one who if y'all saw my Instagram, she's the one who decorated like a Patron bottle and made it like a Spider-Man themed bottle. So shout out to her. And I was gonna say something else. Oh, and also since it's been a while since I've seen certain family members and a lot and I guess my mom's friends, they came over as well, and they saw me, I guess, after a long ass time. and a lot of them were like, "Oh, how I changed so much, how like I look happier, I look because I was just cheesing throughout the whole party." And also like complimenting me on how I look like physique wise and shit, because that's another thing recently that I've been having too, like body dysmorphia, and it's so crazy, bro, how like everything works. I was working out at the park outside. I was doing a chest workout, and in my mind throughout the whole thing I was like fuck, because I felt weak as fuck. Maybe it's because I didn't eat like before I worked out, but either way I felt weak as fuck. And then in my head I was telling myself, yo, I'm not gonna lie, you lost yourself, bro. Like you don't look as good as you used to, or you're not where you should be, right? And then a couple minutes after me saying that shit, like a random ass stranger walks by, and I don't usually interact with strangers. Whenever they walk by, I just like look at them and I look away because like I don't want to like say anything. But like I looked at him, I said what's up, I looked away. And then like I saw him say something, and I took on my music, and then he was like, "Yo, bro, you look really good, bro. You continue on working out." And then like after that shit gave me motivation, and like I zoomed through my fucking workout, bro. That shit felt amazing, bro.
That was literally like a sign from God type of shit.
That's exactly how I took it, bro. So I was like, yo, all these fucking doubts, like sometimes like they do get to me when it comes to working out, but when they shit like that, it automatically changes like my mind. And again, the fact that a lot of people a couple days ago were telling me how much I changed physique wise, it felt really good, bro. So
that's so fire, and like it's crazy, bro. Like and you guys are seeing and being firsthand witnesses of us changing over time. If you guys go back to our previous episodes, we're completely different people than we are now, and that's good though. That's a good sign that we're going, like, you know what I mean, the right way, not left. Because not only did we change the way we speak, which is the most noticeable change, I feel like also I feel like everything. Everything. Like we're completely different people, like to how we talk to each other, how we talk to you guys, how we feel about everything and shit. The mindset change is completely different. Obviously it was gonna happen though. It's bound to happen. We're 26 now compared to when I'm not 26 yet. I'm gonna be 26 compared to when we first started. Like you said, we were 22, and at that time everything was just like on some like crazy shit, you know. We were just starting this. We didn't even know if this was going to be anything, you know. It was just kind of like a test trial as well. And you know, our lives were completely different than they are now, you know. Like I was still living with my mom, he was still living in his old place. He obviously looks different physically, you know. I look different physically. I was fatter before, and it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy how like slowly we're capturing our life through the podcast, even though it's not literally like a vlog format or whatever, but we're still speaking about like our weekly recaps and shit. If we really wanted to go back to like maybe, I don't know, a couple 100 episodes back, we might catch like a weekly recap and like, oh shit, that's what we were going through, you know. And like now I was talking about this shit, you're gonna be able to go back to it and be like, yo, at this episode 202, it was whenever it was your birthday and shit.
Not even just that, yo. I'm gonna give, I guess, some homework for somebody out there who was not lazy to do this shit. If someone can at least make like a video of like take literally screenshots of every single podcast episode and make like a time lapse all the way up till now. I want to see if like
do the last one for next episode, because I'm gonna have a haircut next episode. Right now,
yeah.
I don't have a haircut, guys, and you know I'm gonna get into why like certain shit happen, but save that for next episode, please, guys, because a lot of the episodes I look chopped, and it's only because I don't have a haircut in that exact moment. Other reasons too, I was like fucking bigger and shit, but the main reason that the haircut is always the fucking the what's it called, my kryptonite type of shit.
So all right, so on the next episode, whenever it drops, that's when you guys should make the time lapse, whatever you want to do. That's somebody's homework out there. If you can do it, please do it. Tag us or send it to one of us, email us, whatever, but please do it, bro. And another thing before before we move on to you, bro, I just want to say, not gonna lie, my July has been fucking crazy, bro. Cause I haven't even talked about this shit either. Last week, I went to go see ASAP Rocky.
Oh my gosh!
And I've seen it like twice before that, but that was Rolling Loud, and his sets usually were pretty short. But
this was like fully dedicated.
This was fully dedicated to ASAP Rocky, and it was his last concert before. Well, the last concert in the United States before he goes on tour in Europe and shit. And it was fucking amazing, bro. It was really, really amazing. You played a lot of new songs, a lot of old songs. I'm kind of bummed out that I didn't get GA tickets because literally like the first like 20 minutes of his set, he was just like in the crowd just moshing with people, bro.
No way.
Yeah, like he started out his concert with literally like a big ass group just moshing, bro. It looked fucking insane, bro. And yeah, I mean, I just want to get into that real quick because, like, again, I do go to concerts like that, but this was definitely somebody that I actually wanted to go see. And just again, seeing songs that I always listen to in the car and like live.
That's fucking crazy.
I got fucking chills. I know it would have been crazier if I was like high or for like also drugs and shit or some shit, but from me being like kind of sober, it felt amazing, bro.
Bro, hell yeah. I mean, I feel like regardless, like, if you're, like, sober or not, like, it's still a crazy-ass experience just being there and, like, listening to the music. And it's, like, you literally feel the music because of how loud everything is and shit. And everybody else is, like, vibing to the same songs you're listening to and stuff. That shit's fucking fire, bro. It's been a minute since... I don't even remember the last concert I went to. I don't even go to concerts like that.
I think your last one was the Rolling Loud.
And that was how long ago?
2020, I think, or 2021, around there.
That's like crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like what? Oh, 5 years.
Yeah. One concert, like, like I do want to go to like a certain band and shit, but they only play in the UK. So like it would be mad extra just to go to the UK just to see them and shit.
Nah, but I mean that's a trip in itself, though.
That'd be fire, yo.
Low-key do that one day.
I might do that. Who knows if I do that for like anytime soon and shit. But I do want to go watch Current Joys. I fuck with them and shit as a band, and I was supposed to go to a concert. Like I think it was like either a year ago or a couple months ago. It was the Marias, which I fuck with them as well.
Yeah.
And I like those concerts more than like the
rap concerts.
Yeah, because I feel like it's more vibey type of shit.
Yeah,
like in my opinion and stuff. And then the rap stuff is more like getting like lit type of shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But
no, it's understandable.
But it's fire though that you went to that. It's like what was like everybody getting crazy and shit. Or like
to the hype songs, yes. And then when it came to the more melodic songs, like I Smoke My Brain Away, there was Fashion Killer. There was Don't Be Dumb. There was like a lot of, like I said, a lot of like.
What was your favorite like
song?
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard choice, bro. That's a very, very, very hard choice. I'm gonna give you my three favorites. Obviously, I Smoke My Brain Away. That's one. My second favorite had to be Level.
I think you have to have played it once.
Yeah, it's like a famous like TikTok audio that people use whenever they It's like, oh, it's a video or it's a picture of somebody or two people in the picture, and then they use it, and then one person's not in the picture. It kind of goes back and forth of somebody not being in the picture.
Oh, there was.
Yeah. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, show me.
I feel like you've played this before too, bro.
Oh, that's where they got it from.
Yeah, you never heard this song?
Let's see, like actually, like fast forward.
It's Mr. Pistol Popper.
Oh, you play this all the time, nah?
Yeah. So this song, and then it was like a newer song. It's called "Don't Be Dumb," and it's like more melodic. It's like a more melodic one. And
damn.
Yeah, like I enjoy more of his melodic type of songs, bro. But those three songs top. I felt like I was levitating, bro. On some real shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt I was dead. I was levitating, bro. I got goosebumps. It was me, Mari, and Waffle. We were just there, and I was just like in awe, bro. Cause I've never heard these songs live, bro.
Oh.
Yo, I'm dead ass, bro. Like, I felt like I was part of the song. Like, it's like so. Like, you know how that one meme of like that girl who gets sunk into the couch and becomes part of the couch.
Yeah.
That's how I felt, bro.
That's
like,
so
and
crazy.
I wasn't even drunk or high, bro. But yeah, bro.
That's so fucking lit, bro. What the hell?
But what about your weekly recap? Because I know it's been fucking crazy, bro.
Yo, guys, I've been having a very, very draining week. I'm not gonna lie. Like, well, the reason why I didn't even put really much input into his birthday, because I didn't even go, and it's because Julia, my brother, me a little bit too. That's why I have this right here. Like, we ended up getting poison ivy or poison oak. It was one of the two. I think it might have been poison oak, but yeah, that basically affected my brother first, and I thought it was just my brother. But it ended up being Julia too, and me a little bit as well. So the whole thing, basically, like, Julia being a kid that she is, and I'm surprised Isabella didn't get affected by it, but Julia being a kid that she is, she started touching stuff that she wasn't supposed to. You know, obviously you're playing in the dirt. We should have fucking told her not to touch stuff, but whatever. She started touching leaves and shit, and then obviously she was putting them on my brother on some playful stuff, like ripping the leaves out. But the thing is, like, it was so stupid because the stuff that she was playing with was not it. It was the stuff like underneath the bush. It was kind of like a pine bush. Mm-hmm. And then there was like weeds underneath it, which was the poison ivy or the poison oak, whatever. I think it was both. Mm-hmm. But that was underneath it and shit. And then yeah, that's how she ended up getting it. And it was like a long, like, I want to say like 4 nights, long 4 days and 4 nights, because obviously like everything was blistering and it was kind of painful and itchy. And like she was like, you know, you can't tell a kid to not do something if they feel uncomfortable. They keep like, you know, going at it. So she was like scratching herself. And then the first night when it happened, it was like chill. You know, it was like the beginning stages. So like we saw the bumps. So we kind of just covered them up and put like this ointment that we have, which was like antibiotic kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Like whenever they get like diaper rashes or stuff like that.
Is it anti-inflammatory?
It could be. I just know that it's like it's really good for whenever like something rashes or some shit. Because whenever they get like, which is rare, but whenever they get like a bad diaper rash,
oh yeah, okay,
that like takes it off, and it's better than Desitin and like the other diaper rash like ointments and shit. This shit's like antibacterial, antibiotic type of stuff, right? So we put that on her, and it wasn't going away. Then the second night was when she ended up waking up from her sleep and just like saying that she couldn't sleep, whatever. And we ended up looking at her face. Her face started getting mad swollen, so she had to go to the hospital. And then when we got to that, like when she got to so I stayed back with Isabella, and Abby took her to the hospital. So when whatever the doctor was trying to figure out what it was, it looked different at that point in time, right? So the doctor told us that it was some other shit, which was like some viral infection or whatever. So we got scared because that's a little bit more serious than poison ivy. Poison ivy is still serious because like it looks fucking bad, and it can still be contagious because of like the infection that it causes. Yeah. But the virus was way more serious than the poison ivy, because whenever we went back the second time, or Abby went back the second time with Julia, which was the third night, because it was way worse than the first and second night. So she ended up going back, and the doctor, it was a different doctor, and at this point it looked different, way worse than it did the second and first night. Way fucking worse. I'm talking about like they were like blisters filled with like water. It wasn't even pus. It's like some sort of liquid, and it was like all over her legs, some on her arm, and all over her face. So she ended up going back. And then the doctor took pictures of everything. They went back to, obviously, all the other doctors started talking about it. They came back and they were like, oh, this is either poison ivy or poison oak. And we were so fucking relieved to hear that, even though it's obviously like, fuck, why the fuck did she end up getting this while like the weekend of her birthday too, which was so fucking stupid. The weekend of her birthday and the weekend of his birthday. And it was just the fucking worst timing ever, the worst fucking luck ever. So But we were still relieved because obviously, like, poison ivy, like, it's gonna go away with like the right treatments and shit, way faster than the other stuff that they were talking about. And then whatever, they told us that they gave us the medicine and shit. And now but it's also been a process too, like the whole healing part, because she's obviously still itchy.
Yeah.
So we have to like put bandages on her, switch out her bandages, put like medicine, give her medicine. And
is that how you got yours?
I think so, yeah, because mine is very little and shit. But since I'm not like scratching it or touching it or picking at it, it like stayed only here. So right now it's literally like away, but I just don't want to like risk it.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean. So that's why I put this on. It's literally not even like you could barely see it, but it's still there a little bit.
Yeah.
And but hers right now it's like in the process of healing, which I'm so thank God and shit. But she's still obviously scratching, touching, and it's like fuck.
Yeah, bro. Like,
but yeah, it was so ass, guys. So fucking ass.
Luckily, like, thank God, I've never experienced no type of like poison oak or poison ivy and stuff. So seeing that like firsthand from your brother, and then hearing that Julia got it too, I was like, yo, there's no way, bro.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I mean, I've seen it before because my brother has gotten it in the past. Like,
oh really?
When he was younger and shit, he got it as bad as Julia. Cause I don't know if he was doing some hooligan shit, but I think he went through some like, you know how we have a lot of like woods and parks and shit.
Yeah.
And I think he went through some like forested area, and he ended up getting it again all over his legs, his body and stuff, and it was bad. I've seen that shit, and it's fucking horrible, guys. Yo, like literally, guys. We were supposed to record, I think, like 2-3 days ago, and I just didn't want to, like and I didn't even want to record today, guys. That's why my energy is down, because it's been like fucking stressful as hell, like.
I could imagine, bro, because again, you're not just trying to take care of yourself, you're taking care of somebody else, bro.
Yeah, and like also too at the same time, like it's not something that goes away like this. Like, it obviously takes a bit of time for it to like fully get out of her system, fully heal. Like, the blisters have to go away, like, and they're fucking big. So there's probably gonna be up until like the end of this week.
Oh really?
I mean, yeah, like imagine like a bunch of cuts on your legs, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is right now. And yeah, guys, it's just been annoying and shit, but gotta do what you gotta do. I wasn't really like that tight. I was more scared because I didn't want it to be nothing serious and shit. But poison ivy is serious, but at the same time, it just shows that, I mean, she's just a kid.
Yeah.
And obviously, this is gonna happen. Like, you're gonna play in the dirt, you're gonna get scrapes, like, you're gonna fall, you're gonna like get hurt and shit. So, I mean,
it's part of the kid lore.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Exactly. And you know what I mean. So, like, yeah, my brother, this happened to my brother. I broke my arm when I was young. Like, shit like this happens. So whatever. After this week, everything should be fine. She's gonna be able to actually celebrate her birthday, because we didn't even get to celebrate her birthday for real. Because we had we had gone outside, and then there was this little girl that passed by, and obviously Julia is very, very friendly to kids, very like sociable. And she said hi to the little girl, and the little girl just kind of like stared at her because her face was mad red at that time. And Julia was like, "Oh, like, mommy, like, she's scared of me because of my bumps." So like, we didn't really want to go outside because like that's low-key a little bit traumatizing, I guess, for her.
Well, yeah, definitely. And in the way like how kids are nowadays. Well, not nowadays. They've been like this, but kids are just like the most honest, and they could be like harsh as fuck sometimes. So I get it, bro.
Nah, yeah, facts. So we didn't go nowhere. We just cut her a cake. Her grandpa obviously came over and shit, and yeah, we just sang her happy birthday. We decorated a little bit in the house, and yeah, but we had a whole thing planned. Like, we were gonna take her to Sesame Place and shit. Actually, like, have a whole like thing for her birthday, but again, like, it's just the stupid ass luck. Like, what the fuck? And the worst luck possible, bro, because literally it's George's birthday, then it's her birthday, literally right next to each other. And the weekend of the celebrations, this shit happens. Like,
yeah, no, I mean, I'm honestly just glad that she's okay, bro. Because like, whenever like you told me, like I was fucking, I was like shook. 'Cause I was like, there's no way, bro. Because you was talking about that. Because you was like, yo, I'm feeling a little itchy, bro. And like, hopefully, like I didn't get nothing. And then that shit happens. Like, damn, bro. But I mean, again, like I said, I'm glad it's nothing that serious. Even though, like you said, it is serious, but it's nothing like to the point where it's not gonna be curable.
Yeah, thank God, bro. And let us know if you guys ever experienced like something like this, because it is like stupid as fuck. It's so bullshit the fact that stuff like this exists. But I know a lot of you guys probably have experiences because it's pretty common, bro. Like I feel like poison ivy's everywhere, and yeah, like that was my weekly recap on some fucking bullshit. Like fuck poison ivy, fuck poison oak, and I think there's another one, poison some other shit, but. Fuck that shit. But on the bright side, Spain won the World Cup, guys. And we're not going to get too deep into the soccer conversations because I feel like last episode we dragged the fuck out of that conversation. But Spain won the World Cup. Football is saved. Everybody's been spamming that shit. Football is saved. Cucureya, whatever. But I was hype as fuck. I watched the game. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I don't love Spain. And I don't give a fuck about Argentina, but at least Argentina didn't win.
I mean, for me, it was kind of like a lose-lose situation, bro. It was either because obviously I have a bunch of rage baiters in my family who watch soccer and stuff, and most of them are Barcelona fans. So they were like, "Oh no, like it's a win-win for me either way." Because if Spain wins, then basically the Barcelona players win. But if Argentina wins, then Messi wins or whatever. Even though like they didn't want Argentina to win, like they were rooting against him, but like they were like, "Fuck it, Messi has another second World Cup. It is what it is, bro."
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like this shit just made me realize how annoying people could be when it comes to soccer.
I realized that way before that, bro, because there's someone that I follow, bro, who like I've been debating on following, but I just muted them because I was like, yo, they're looking annoying as fuck, bro. Because every single time, it's always some shit where
some Messi
shit, some Ronaldo shit, and it's like, bro, like motherfuckers can't just give it up, just like shut the fuck up, like and just see how it is, just enjoy it, bro. But they just love rage baiting, they love dragging shit. And
I feel like that's gonna be like the positive side of like them both retiring, because then at that point, it's like, at that point you could really say like, bro, like they're already retired. You
like, just pack it up, bro. Just let it go, bro.
Like literally, there's more players. There's more like, come on, bro.
Like stop living in the past type shit.
Literally,
who was annoying or like what happened or like
everybody.
Wasn't like what?
Just like the fans of, for example, the Argentinian fans are like unbearable type shit. You know what I mean? A lot of them have like their go-to argument is Messi's the greatest of all time. Like you're just like jealous and stuff. You could never amount to the level of soccer that we are because we have Messi, and obviously they're gonna that's gonna be a debate forever.
Yeah,
up until like somebody dethrones Messi, but. I mean, they got it. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to soccer and shit, they could literally say that, but it's like annoying that's all they could really say. You know what I mean? And also how like hateful some people could be towards other people just because they don't fuck with the same teams, or they they're just weird and shit. Like, bro, at the end of the day, I know you want to say something, but at the end of the day, this shit is just a fucking. It's entertainment. It's a sport. It's not something that you should literally be on some like I hate you or fuck them type of shit. You know, it's more like, you know, we're rivals right now. We can't fuck with each other right now. But at the end of the day, there's sportsmanship. You know, like respects. Yeah, better than us. Yeah, beat us this time. We'll come back next time even harder. But some people just be on some like, nah, fuck yeah, like.
Not even just that, bro. Even just the Argentina team in general, bro. They don't have good sportsmanship. They're literally like sore losers, bro. Even like after after Spain won the World Cup, literally like there was players trying to fight Spain players, bro. Fucking trying to punch them and shit, trying to like foul them. It's like, bro, just take the L. And even like
when the same shit happened with England, like the whole thing, like
people, whenever they won, they like the bench warmers, they were like dragging it in front of like the actual players on the field. I saw that shit, bro.
Mad annoying.
Which like, I'm kind of bummed out the fact that Argentina went to the final only because I don't feel like they deserve to be in the final, bro. The way they played, they were fucking ass, bro. One of the worst performances in the final, bro. 0 shots up until 117th minute, bro. On extra time, 0 shots. And then after that, only 2 shots, 0 on target, bro. Like, come on. I feel like England definitely would have put up a better fight, But England just fucked up by parking the bus 30 minutes left after scoring a fucking goal.
I feel like that would have been a
bro.
way more entertaining final than Argentina against like Spain and shit. You know, like,
Yeah, what a
most of the time it was just them playing hella dirty and trying to hurt the other team and shit. And it was so fucking annoying to watch. Like I've dealt with shit like that. Obviously, motherfuckers play soccer, basketball. Like I've played sports. And sometimes there's always that it's either a group or like that one person who just like either like plays too rough. Sometimes unintentional, but sometimes it's very, very intentional. And you could tell whenever somebody's like purposely trying to like, I don't know why people do it. Like I really don't understand it because I've never played like that in my life. I only play like that against somebody who's trying to be too physical. You know what I mean? But you could tell when somebody is trying to hurt your teammates or is trying to hurt you or is just being a little bit too rough. And it's like, for what? Like, what are you literally getting out of this?
And I'm glad like the motherfuckers from Argentina didn't get away with it, bro. Like whenever they got the red card, I screamed at the TV so loud because like finally got his karma, bro. He's been talking shit
Like
the whole tournament,
like
bro.
the comments were saying like, yo, everybody celebrated this shit like it was a goal.
Nah, that's literally what happened, bro.
I got hyped too. I was like, yo, get that motherfucker out of here, bro.
Yes, bro. But again, not shout out, but I mean, thank you, I guess, Spain for knocking out and winning the World Cup, like knocking Argentina. I still don't really fuck with Spain like that. Like I would have wanted at least somebody else to win, but as long as it's not Argentina, the world is happy, bro. That's all that matters, cause the noise pollution is fucking finally over, bro.
Me, I would have rather England to win. I'm not even.
Yes, I wanted England to win the World Cup, bro.
Shout out to the England players, specifically Jude Bellingham. You know what I mean? I feel like the if that was the final, France against England, that shit would have been peak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit would have been so fire. I was actually surprised that
like the third place game.
Yeah. Well, nah. I wasn't surprised about like the score and shit because I felt like they weren't really gonna take it serious.
Yeah.
But I was surprised that France lost. To be honest, like
I wasn't really that surprised, to be honest. Nah, bro, because even before the game, like the actual coach, he was like, there like, what's like, there's no point of this game. Like, why should we play this game if like we're not gonna win no medal? Or anything?
I'm talking about against Spain.
Oh, France versus Spain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I was very surprised that they lost. Even though Spain, I'm not gonna lie, like they're very good, like defensive and like
they know how to pass the ball good.
They know how to like keep the ball basically without losing it and making mistakes. But France is just so stacked that I was like, bro,
it looked impossible for them to lose.
And to be honest, the reason why we lost or where I was going for France was because of Elise, whatever that motherfucker is, because you say he's good.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people say he's good. I think he was a Ballon d'Or runner-up.
He was, but he got locked up by like a lot of the defensive midfielders in Spain.
It wasn't even that. He just fucked up 3 chances, like perfect chances that he had. He could have had a hat trick, low key, but I never understood when like I don't understand whenever like good players miss like such open chances. I never understood that because you're a professional and you're considered one of the best in the world and you miss chances and it's just like it pisses me the fuck off, bro.
Do you think, all right, this goes into another topic then. Like, do you think most of these sports are rigged as fuck? Because maybe that's the reason why they miss?
Like, for enjoyment purposes, I want to say that it's not rigged, but I feel like maybe some stuff is rigged. Like, you know, but like at the same time, how could it be rigged? You know, like, because you could only call so many fouls or you could only like disallow so many goals, but if
what if a lot of people bet on a certain player to score a goal, but he doesn't end up scoring the goal on purpose because like maybe he doesn't want them to, or somebody in power or whatever that like doesn't want him to score so people can gain money.
How it's like tied to sports betting and shit. I feel like that is yes.
Yeah,
but I feel like the team's winning. No. Maybe player stats, because I know I think some NBA players were like under investigation for doing that. Like like I forgot what it was, but it was becoming obvious. Like like they stopped scoring after a certain amount of time, or like
Okay, that makes sense.
like they would let's say like you bet over 25 points for a certain player, they would stop
At a certain amount.
Yeah, so that they don't like hit the parlay, or like they would bet on themselves to like us for having a certain amount of stat. Yeah.
What? I didn't even know that, bro. I mean, low-key, I feel like it's probably easier to try and sabotage and rig basketball than soccer, or not.
Basketball, I think, is a little bit easier because you could like the points are way like somebody could score 20, 30, 40, 50 points. And in soccer, it's only like one person could score a goal, you know? So and there's more stats when it comes to what do you call it, basketball? You know, you have the rebounds, you have the assists, you have the blocks, you have points, you have turnovers, you have fouls. Like there's so many things that like could I think you could bet on when it comes to basketball and shit. As a collective for a team, single person stats, who could win, who's not gonna win, how many games, like if it's the finals or some shit. I feel like if it goes to game 2 or whatever, like but also boxing, you know, boxing is, I think a lot of people have been saying that for the longest, that it's rigged. How certain people either like they sell the fight, like they don't even actually, you know, they would rather take the paycheck than win the fight. And people were saying that for the whole like Canelo fight when with Terrence Crawford, and then the whole thing with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Like even though that's not like an official fight, people were also saying that was rigged. You know, like
I mean those events are definitely rigged, but for the actual official ones, I could see also why they could be rigged too. But damn, whatever. Point is, like, I feel like most of these shits are definitely rigged, but. Are you kind of sad that this shit's over?
The World Cup?
Yeah,
hell yeah,
like,
bro, I love the World Cup, bro.
This World Cup is one of the, obviously you experienced the 2010 World Cup. It was obviously a heartbreak, and even us experienced the 2014 World Cup. It was a heartbreak as well, but for some reason, I don't know why, it's just like this World Cup felt really, really different. Maybe it's because like we actively went out to go see the games with people and stuff, but I don't know, it just felt crazy, bro.
It definitely felt, I feel like it was more trendy.
You think so? Okay, I can see why
this time around, you know. And I feel like a lot of people were more people than you would, a lot of larpers were like actively like supporting and shit, wearing jerseys. All of a sudden everybody is a soccer fanatic and shit. What I mean, because last World Cup, bro, the same people that were like trying to show love this year were not showing love back then, you know. And
they were definitely shitting on the World Cup,
or not even like talking about it. This year everybody was talking about it. Every brand was trying to hop on the bandwagon and shit. Every content creator, every influencer, whatever, every celebrity, everybody was fucking talking about the World Cup, you know. So I feel like that's why this year was so, and they knew that too. The FIFA knew that too, because they knew like social media is the reason like why everything blows up and shit. So they made sure that everywhere on social media this shit was being talked about. They made sure to get all the influencers. You could see to how they do the ads, how many partnerships they got from this shit. Literally everybody was talking about that because of that shit, because of the sponsors and stuff. And then also this year was the first time that the World Cup had a halftime show.
Oh yes, it did. I forgot.
And again, it's because they know that this is like, I don't know why, but maybe it could have also been because it was in the United States. I don't know why, like what the logistics behind it was, but I feel like it was so like about money this time. It was so much about money, and that's why so much people were involved, and so many eyes were like more eyes that you wouldn't like expect were like, You know what I'm saying? Like on the World Cup. And I feel like watch parties wasn't really talked about last time and shit.
Hell no, bro.
That's some new shit. You know what I mean? So again, I feel like everybody was picked, or maybe it was because it's in the United States. I don't know.
Maybe. But because there probably was watch parties in Europe whenever the World Cup was happening in like Qatar.
But there was probably also watch parties whenever the other World Cup, we just didn't know about it.
Maybe two. But all I know is after this,
the next World Cup about to be crazy.
The next World Cup is about to be crazy. Even just like any tournaments for that's like official, like the Copa America or like the Olympics. I know like the soccer fans, football fans are gonna have watch parties and they're gonna go crazy too, bro. Because Olympics is like, bro, USA is in there, Mexico, Brazil. You got a bunch of popular countries and stuff.
Yeah,
and I know. I think low key, I feel like the Larpers helped a lot, bro.
No, they did. Even though it's bad, like it's not bad. It's just like they are LARPers at the end of the day, but it is making it like better.
And it's making it popular because it's like. Yo, it goes into a lot of things, bro. It's like whenever there's LARPers for anime, Pokemon cards, whatever it's not cool to other people.
Makes it cool.
So like now that people who didn't think it was cool or who are just LARPing because like it's popular, they're making the people who thought it was not cool actually
like more comfortable with like
try to watch it and be like, oh, maybe this shit's not that bad, bro. Like I'm gonna actually get into it, and now they're actual fans of the sport.
Everybody on my Instagram is a fucking LARPer, bro. I swear, bro. Every single person on my Instagram, bro, talking about like, yo, putting up flags on the notes and shit, posting, yo, this team won. Yes, I'm glad. Like, bro, you don't name two players. Name two players, bro.
I see someone post, oh, it's gonna be another 4 years till I see Jude Bellingham again. Like what?
Is that low-key me though?
Nah, because you probably see some highlights of fucking Real Madrid some way somehow, bro.
You know what's funny though? This made me like fall back in love
with soccer or football.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I was gonna ask you that same question. Like, do you think you're gonna start watching like a little bit more football now, like, after this World Cup?
Low key, only because I feel like I forgot how like passionate people could be about the sport and how passionate I am about the sport and how like bro, it's so fun to watch, especially when you're going for a specific team and you don't like the stakes are so fucking high that it's just like fuck the other team type of shit. Like I love it, you know. It's adrenaline rush. And yeah, I probably am. I don't even think I'm gonna support like a specific team because I feel like I can't support a specific team because there's different players and different teams that I fuck with.
So you're just watching it for the love of the sport?
I'm just watching it, yeah, because I feel like it's a little bit annoying. And this is one thing that I always hated about sports and shit is that whenever a specific player that you fuck with is on a team. And then another player that you fuck with is on another team. Oh, you can't be a fan of both because you're like a traitor or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's always been a thing, specifically when it comes to, like, for example, Ronaldo. You know, like, whenever he was in United and then he went to Real Madrid, he made me like United just because he was in it.
Yeah.
But then he switched over to Real Madrid, and it was like, damn, like, should I stop fucking with United? Because now we're the like, you know, they're going against Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Should I fuck with Real Madrid now? And then it was the same shit with Neymar because I fucked with Neymar, but he was in Barcelona.
Yeah.
So it's like, how am I gonna like Neymar and like Ronaldo if they're rivals and shit? You know,
I'm looking in kind of the same ballpark right now because I'm a Madrid fan. I love Real Madrid, but I don't love him, but I fuck with him a lot. Lamine Yamal. Like, I actually genuinely, like, fuck with him, bro. Like, I fuck with, like...
You see, and he's a Barcelona player.
Yeah, that's what I hate. But at the same time, like, I can't... I'm not going to hate on him also because, like, bro's 19 years old. He's accomplished so much already.
And he's really good, yeah.
He's really good, and he's not even at the peak of his career. So it's like, I'm not going to... And I fuck with, like, his attitude, like, the fact that he has an ego type shit. And low-key reminds me of Ronaldo in a way. So, even though he'll continue... playing for Barcelona for many fucking years,
Well, you don't. Who knows? Who knows?
Oh yeah, who knows, right? Because anything can happen in football. But from right now, whenever we verse him, I'm gonna obviously be like, fuck, Lamine on this and that.
You know what's crazy? He reached peak of. Well, like he hasn't, because he hasn't won. Like there's still so many individual like trophies that he could win.
Yeah.
For like his performance. But if you think about it, he has already at 19 years old reached peak soccer.
Yeah, he has World Cup, Euros, he
Bro,
has La Liga.
He plays for Barcelona. He
He
plays for one of the best teams right now and one of the best teams of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, he won the World Cup at 19, bro. He's already considered the next GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
He's already considered one of the best players of the world. Bro is like at his peak right now.
Yeah. And yeah.
But the thing is there's so much pressure when it comes to that. And maybe he's ready, and that's why he has an ego as well. Because how, like, there is so much more, but, like, now there's, like, you can't go under that.
Yeah.
Like, the expectations is so fucking high now that nothing else is expected from you, bro. Like, you have to be great now.
All right, that goes into a different topic then. Do you think, like, when it comes to somebody who's talented in anything, like whether that's boxing, football, basketball, whatever it is, and they're really young, do you think all that pressure could make somebody or break somebody? Because or do you think them having the ego, a big ego, is what helps them not fold under that pressure?
Okay, so I think there's like two ways, like, because there's two things that just came to mind, right?
Good go.
So the first thing, right? I know this for a fact. And I think there's like psychology behind it to back it up. But every single great of all time, I'm talking about like Michael Jordan, the Ronaldos, the Messis, the Mike Tysons, the Michael Phelps, the Muhammad Ali's. Every single great when it comes to sports, I feel like, has like an alter ego. Especially when it comes to them performing, you know, like that's not them anymore. They're literally like they're
putting on a persona type shit.
Yes, because they have to perform. You know, it's like they have to, bro. Because as humans, our natural instinct is to feel nervous when it comes to a big stage of so much pressure and stuff. You feel nervous, but at the same time, you gotta turn that off. You kind of have to be psychotic. Because you have to put your emotions to the side, bro. You have to turn that shit off. You have to turn into a cold motherfucker. That's why they say, like, oh, I got ice in my veins because all this pressure, all this fucking eyes on me. This motherfucker might be better than me, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's how they feel, and they have to feel that way, you know? They have to feel like they're on top of everybody else because that's how they have to perform, you know? That's what they're expected to do, bro. If you're going to a game to watch Michael Jordan, do you really think like we're going there to watch him fucking be ass?
No, bro, that's literally crazy because he literally has said that shit before. Whenever in the flu game, he was like, "Yo, how is it? Like, how am I gonna perform bad having the flu and shit when people came here and spend their hard-earned money to come watch me play? Nah, I'm gonna just suck it up and I'm gonna play my all." And that's why, like, during that infamous game, the flu game, he performed really, really good under a flu and shit. So,
and then, for example, Mike Tyson, he has literally said this shit on a podcast how he misses his old self. Like, he's not that anymore. Mm-hmm. He was literally somebody else. You know, it's him. But, like, there was, like, a switch. Like, oh, like, it's killer mode. Now I'm in there to kill you, bro. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's like that for every single fucking high top tier athlete. I feel like top tier person in general. If you want to be successful and be great in anything that you do, you have to have this alter ego. You have to, you know, believe that you're higher than your normal self. You know, like, for example, even us right now, there's so much shit going on. There could be so much shit going on in our lives and shit, But at the end of the day, we still have to perform and we still have to put that shit to the side.
Yeah.
So we're tapping into some different consciousness that we have, because we're here. We have to put on a good
show.
Yeah, like they're watching to enjoy this shit, and we have to put on our best, put our feelings to the side, put our best side for them and shit, and not fold under the pressure, And
what's the other way? 'Cause you said there was 2 ways.
Yeah. So the other thing is how it's like a curse to be talented, because when you're talented and people see you and perceive you as somebody who's good at something, they will expect nothing less of you, bro.
So it's like whenever you perform like shit, or whenever you show them something that's not good, they're like, bro, what the fuck happened to you? Like, I thought you were this.
And people are only going to pay attention to your downfall, bro. They're not going to pay attention to your wins, bro.
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal, if he goes on and becomes the next GOAT, or no. If he goes on to become like a player that has 3 Ballon d'Ors, a lot of like championship, like whatever, bro, good job. We expected that of you. But if he flops, bro, that's all he's going to be for the rest of his life. A flop.
It's literally the same way whenever people criticize Neymar or Ronaldo, whenever they all right, Ronaldo, he's old, Neymar, they're old. Meanwhile, they're forgetting what the fuck they did whenever they were in Barcelona, PSG.
You're literally saying prime examples of that, bro.
Yeah.
When people want to see Ronaldo, they expect him at 40, right? 41 years old to fucking score hat tricks, bro. Again, forgetting everything that he did before, how he's literally the only one that even comes close to Messi. And a lot of people want to say, oh, like, nah, he's not, whatever. Like, you're literally retarded if you don't think that. But literally the only person that comes somewhat close, and bro's still getting criticized. And like he literally said that shit himself, bro. I have nothing to prove, like, anymore.
Yeah.
He's already reaching the end of his career. What more do I have to show, bro? Like, he already gave it his all, and he gave us a good, bro.
He gave us a lot of good memories, bro. A lot of great memories.
And nobody could ever take that shit away from him,
Yeah.
And it's good that he knows that he's not letting that shit get to his head.
Yeah, he's a strong motherfucker, bro.
Which is another reason why he's a great, because he doesn't let all the other people, all the fucking noise, whatever,
affect who he is or what he does.
Exactly. So, yeah, 100% though. Like, you need an ego when it comes to this shit. Even like, for example, whenever we go and meet somebody, maybe like a quote unquote celebrity or a bigger influencer than us, to the average person, it would feel kind of intimidating to approach these people, because it's like, oh, they're at a certain status,
Yeah.
But you have to literally tap into some other shit, to some, like, bro, it's literally some psychological shit. I don't even know how to explain it other than you're tapping into a side of you that numbs all your insecurities. Like, you have to numb all your insecurities in order to be great.
Yeah.
Because literally the logical brain is saying, nah, you can't do it. Nah, you're not good enough. You're not this, you're not that, you're not this. But you're numbing that. You're blocking that shit, bro. You're saying, nah, I am, though. I am. Literally faking it till you're making it. Like, you block all that shit out and you just go and do it. So when you approach this person, you're blocking that out. Like, oh, they have all these followers. They might not fuck with me, this and that. But you block all that out and you're like, nah, bro. Like, we're equal. Like, everybody is like different, Like,
yeah.
some people are just naturally gifted and naturally have the talent and shit or whatever. Also, other people, they were, that was drilled in their head since they were younger. Like, if you get told so many times that you're great and you're beautiful and you're smart and you're strong and you're this and that,
you're gonna believe that.
So many positive shit since you're a baby, that's all that you're gonna believe about yourself, And then also, sometimes you do something and you're literally just naturally good at it, that you're just confident about it. At that point, it's like you could only improve. Like you already know how to do the thing, but you just gotta. Like, it's only up from here. Like, you know, there's people. Sometimes people work so hard to reach even somebody's just natural talent. You know what I mean? Like, for example, when it comes to sports, like there's a person out there that could touch the ball for the first time and start dribbling it and knows, like, has the feel for the soccer ball. You know, same thing with basketball. Picks up the ball on the first try that they ever do, boom. But then there's other people who, like,
they struggle.
It takes them forever.
Yeah.
You know?
You think telling somebody so much good could be the downfall of somebody as well? Because, like, what if you constantly tell somebody, like, they're beautiful, or, like, like, you're really good at this thing, keep going and shit, but in reality, like, they generally cannot, like, be good at the thing.
You know, that's something that I always, like, sit back and try to reflect on myself about, because, like, sometimes I be thinking, is motivating somebody, like, it could be wrong sometimes. Because, like, for example, I could tell somebody, let's say somebody's on social media, right? And, like, I tell them, yo, keep going, keep going, keep going. But me telling them to keep going, and then in 5 years, 10 years, they, like, go nowhere with it, was it my fault? Because they were listening to me, like, they were saying, like, oh, bro made it. Like, let me take his advice. Like, let me just, like, try to go through, like, what he did.
Okay, yeah. Yes, it most likely could be your fault, but at the same time, that's where the other conversation comes in, is, like, that's where feeding somebody so much good could be their downfall, because I feel like not everybody needs to listen to just good stuff, bro. Like, everybody needs to hear the harsh truth about what it is, bro. Like, if I see somebody doing something, like, content-wise, whatever, and I generally, like, have criticism to it, tell them. Like, I would tell them, like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't like this about the video. I feel you should improve on this, maybe work more on this, and I feel like it'll take you more further, instead of being like, nah, yeah, bro, I fuck with it. Like, I seen it, and that's not actually telling the truth, and just being like, yeah, I fuck with it. Just keep going, bro.
Like, not being a yes man about shit.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes that could be certain people's downfalls. Having
I feel like there's ways to go about it, because I know what you're saying, like, the whole, like, yes man aspect to it, but also I feel like
this I don't know what happened to it. Turn it off right now. As you were saying.
I actually forgot what I was saying. I mean, no, because I was gonna say
the yes man shit.
Oh yeah, like, I think there's ways to go about it. Like, for example, shit. Because, of course, you don't want to tell somebody, like, yeah, like, you want to give somebody constructive criticism, but I think the way that I took it, like what you said, like, is it possible that could be their downfall, is, like, no.
Okay.
And I'm just talking about, like, growing up wise, because if you're constantly told that you're just, like, really, really, like how you feel about yourself, if you're constantly feeding somebody positivity, it just only grows into, like, confidence.
Okay.
But then obviously it's up to you. Like, it's literally you as a parent. I think I'm talking about just parenting and shit.
Yeah.
Cause that's like what I be telling Julia. Like, oh, she's beautiful, she's smart, she's strong, whatever, she's fast, and I'm gonna tell her that forever. Obviously, if she starts being arrogant, you know, thinking that she's better than somebody else, then that's when I correct her. You know, like, oh, you know, just because you feel good about yourself doesn't mean that you have to put other people down.
Yeah.
You know, somebody who really truly feels good about themselves will never do that. You know, if anything, you should feel, like, so good about yourself that you want to bring people up. You know, so I think that's what I'm, like, thinking about. But in your point of view, like what you're saying with the whole constructive criticism, it's important and shit. You know, we give each other constructive criticism all the time. You know, because we're holding each other to a certain standard, like, yo, bro, like, oh, my topics don't hit, or your topics don't hit, or, oh, like, your energy's off, my energy's off, whatever. Even you guys give us constructive criticism all the time. You know, we let you guys, and we allow you guys to be like, yo, tell us where the fuck we're going wrong, maybe why this didn't hit, why that didn't hit, what we could do better. You know, that's it's the only way you grow. Like, how is somebody gonna grow if you're not willing to learn? You know. But
I definitely agree, bro.
I had something else to say though. Fuck, because it was the whole like, shit. Oh yeah, boom. That's what I was gonna say. Because I think recently something that I realized and shit kind of goes like hand in hand with everything that we're talking about is why I have been struggling with just myself when it comes to like working out.
Yeah.
Because, you know, shout out to somebody who commented that. I don't even know why you even commented that, but appreciate the comment regardless. Like, all saying like, oh, like your physical journey paid off and shit. Like, I don't even see it, but and I know that it's like not at the full potential that I should be at, and I feel like what happened to me and shit is that before I had a different motivation, and it was a different, like, my motivation was coming from somewhere else, like specific emotions that I had to prove, for example, my mom wrong, and I really had a lot of like stuff that I was going through mentally, so I was literally battling shit, you know, and me working out and me doing everything that I was doing was a physical representation of my inner battle, just physically manifested into the whole working out, right? So I had reasons to work out. Like, it wasn't because I wanted to look good. I was literally battling myself mentally and like doing it physically though.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was because I was fucking going through mad shit, you know, obviously trying to erase all the fucking stupid shit that I had in my mind, all the bad thoughts, all the insecurities, all that. I was literally feeling that in my mind, and whenever I would feel that, I would work out.
Yeah.
And then after, I would feel so much better, you know. But now, since my mind is more at peace, now the working out is literally just about how I look. It's not about anything else. It's not about anything else, you know. It's just me working out so I could look better.
Yeah.
And that's low-key why I've been having such a hard time, you know. It's literally more about discipline than anything now. Before, I was a motivated individual. I was motivated to do these things because I had so much to prove, and I had so much to basically battle, you know what I mean? Now, since I'm more at peace mentally, it's like I don't have anything to battle mentally. Now it's just a physical thing. Now it's literally physical, bro. And yeah, my motivation is coming from a different place now. Like, and then it has nothing to do with hope is what I'm trying to say, you know? Like, it's not like that anymore. Because before, that's what I needed. I needed hope. I needed to feel like there was a light at the end of the tunnel. Because I felt like there was nothing but darkness, bro. I felt like it was just a bunch of bullshit on top of bullshit on top of bullshit on top of bullshit. And I was literally digging myself out of my grave, you know? But now it's like, okay, I'm out. Now it's time to reach the next level, you know? That's what it is now. And that's a little bit harder than the other thing was, bro. It's a little harder because now I have no whys, bro.
Yeah.
I have no whys other than
I just want to look good.
Doing it for myself.
Yeah.
You know? So now it's more of self-love. Before, it was more of like rebuilding myself. Now it's just self-love and doing it because I love myself and doing it for me. Like, I have to do it for me now.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it no more because I want to prove these people wrong, and like, I want to be seen, and I want people to realize how great I am. Like, it's not about that anymore. It's just about appreciating myself and doing it for myself and making myself proud, you know? That's what it is now. It's completely different now. Everything changed, bro. You know, and yeah, bro, I was reflecting about that the other night. I was like, damn, why has it been so hard for me to like lock in, bro? Working out, bro. Like, before, I would tell myself, all right, yo, I'm gonna get in shape. Fuck it. I would get in shape like it's nothing, you know? But now it's like,
it's a fucking task for you to just do like a simple thing.
Yeah.
Before, it was like easy.
Yeah. And it's just like literally the whole thing when it comes to the difference between motivation and discipline. That's the biggest difference, bro. I'm experiencing the difference, bro. Before I was so motivated, bro. I wanted it, bro. I wanted it. Now it's not. I don't want it no more. I just, I have to do it. Like, I have to do it because I have to do it for myself, bro. I have to do it for myself. It's literally all about me now.
The last thing I want to get into before we end off the app session, Avengers Doomsday trailer was released. The tickets are officially on sale. And you saw the trailer?
I saw parts of it, but I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see it? Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, bro. But
I saw this. I'm gonna show you. This is what I saw.
You took a screenshot or something, or?
Nah, it's a clip. You saw it obviously, right?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah, I only saw this.
Yeah, cooked. Absolutely cooked, bro. The Doomsday trailer is finally here. Doomsday is upon us. And all I gotta say is, I'm fucking hyped for the movie. There's a lot of people saying, I saw the trailer and I'm not hyped. I did not feel anything when I saw the trailer. Whatever, everybody can have their own opinion. But for me personally, like, I'm hyped for the movie. It could either go bad or it could go good. I'm hoping it goes good because I really, really want Marvel to succeed. But from what I saw and from what I heard, it's looking pretty good, bro. The way, obviously we know Robert Downey Jr. He's gonna play Doctor Doom, and you hear his accent, you hear Doctor Doom's voice in the trailer, bro, and you cannot tell that it's Robert Downey Jr. or Iron Man saying whatever he's saying, bro.
People piss me off because they be acting like these people aren't good actors. Like,
Yeah.
bro is a good actor. He didn't just play like Tony Stark, bro.
Yeah, bro. And I'll tell you right now, like, if you ever listen to it or like if you ever come across that audio without like any context, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? I literally got chills when I heard it, bro. I was like, there's no way, bro. There's no way.
See, and that's why I didn't want to get spoiled, because that kind of already spoiled, like, some of the movie, because it shows just obviously like leading up to this movie, and I just wish they didn't show that, bro. Like, because, bro, we obviously know, we know
Yeah.
how powerful this motherfucker is going to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we know because of certain comic book panels. We know because, bro, just Doctor Doom himself, like, is an iconic ass villain.
Yeah.
But they literally showed us just how powerful he's gonna be.
I feel like they had to, only because like the only bad thing about it was because there was no build up for Doctor Doom, because it was supposed to be Kang, but obviously the whole Jonathan Major situation happened, so they had to switch things to Doctor Doom. But I guess it just showed. I guess in my opinion, it was probably just to show like the general public who doesn't know who the fuck Doctor Doom, because a lot of people think he's just a Fantastic Four villain, which he technically is, but bro is literally a major big level threat to the Avengers, to X-Men, to the entire fucking MCU, bro. Marvel universe.
Also, I think when it comes to characters, obviously maybe a lot of like the more nerdier people know, but specific characters have different like iterations of them, so sometimes the power scaling could be way different. Obviously Doctor Doom has appeared where the Fantastic Four, like, they're enough to handle him, but then there's other iterations of him in different comics
where bro kills everybody, and
it takes a lot more than just the Fantastic Four,
So I feel like it was just to get the general public who don't know what the fuck Doctor Doom is, to be like, yo, they gotta fight this motherfucker, the motherfucker that just stopped Thor's axe, bro, the one that almost killed Thanos,
our strongest Avenger.
The
strongest person that we have on our side.
Yes, bro. It's crazy. I genuinely believe that. I said this way before, bro. In order for us to like genuinely fear Doctor Doom, I feel like Thor has to die.
I don't want him to die.
I don't want him to die either. I fuck with Thor a lot, bro, but that's literally like the only like thing I could think of, bro. I genuinely do not know who could defeat Doctor Doom, what they could do, bro. I just hope it's not the power of friendship. That's all I hope for. That's like not some bullshit ending, bro. Like I want it to feel satisfying.
I feel like what I would want in my perfect world or whatever, I would want all the weak heroes to die.
Which most likely will happen.
Every single one of them. Every single one of them. I don't give a fuck. I'm not attached to any of the fucking street level like heroes. All those motherfuckers could die, to be honest. You know what I mean? But I feel like I think what's gonna happen, maybe, I'm not sure, but what I would want to see is all of them die. They have no hope and shit. Maybe it leads up to a second movie. I'm pretty sure it is, right?
Secret Wars is after this.
I wonder if it's tied though, or it's
it's basically the part 2 of Doomsday.
Okay, so maybe what's gonna happen is, boom, motherfucker kills all the weak motherfuckers, leaves the strongest people alive, and they're basically fighting for their lives against this motherfucker. And then right before he's about to basically end them, it's the next movie. And then the next movie comes, and then it's kind of like everybody starts fucking with each other, like fighting each other and shit. So, you know, like nobody wins or loses at this movie and shit is what I'm trying to say.
At Secret Wars?
No, Doomsday. Like nobody loses, even though we obviously like a lot of people die and shit.
Yeah.
But there's still like a little bit of hope because there's some heroes alive, and then it goes into the other movie and shit. And also, I think what's gonna happen as well, which I feel like it's pretty obvious, that a stronger superhero is gonna come.
Who could that be though? Because so far we have the only strong ones off the bat I can think of that we have is obviously Thor, Hulk, because he's coming back. Like the angry Hulk is coming back. We got Sentry, and what else do we have, bro?
Captain Marvel's still there.
Oh, yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel's still there.
Doctor Strange.
Loki.
But other than, but like it's like so little compared to like, bro, it's Doctor Doom.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, he does have. I think he's gonna have his team too.
Most likely, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't know, bro. I mean, so people had theories about like Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's before Doomsday and shit.
Yeah.
And
what's the theory?
That Spider-Man's gonna die.
Oh, in Brand New Day?
Yeah. Which could lead up to Doomsday, because the whole like symbiote shit.
My cousin had like a different theory, how like maybe they won't go the symbiote route. Maybe whatever's happening to him, all the advanced his heightened senses is their probably version of the symbiote, him becoming stronger and shit. But I don't think that'll happen. I think like they have to have the symbiote suit. Like it's kind of like there. Like if they don't do it, it's like a missed opportunity not to do it.
Yeah, and also like they kind of already teased
the symbiote.
Yeah, there's some venom still in the universe and shit. Bro, there's no way they don't do that, bro. Like they haven't done that for this Spider-Man.
All I know is that I know Andrew Garfield and Tom McGuire are gonna die somehow, some way, bro. Either if it's not both of them, it's one of them.
I think the most probable would be Andrew Garfield.
You think so?
Cause like he has to have, like, he's gonna say some shit like, what's her name? Gwen.
No, yo, chill, bro.
He's like, I'm telling you right now, like I could already see that happening.
But at the same time, I could also see Tom McGuire dying because he's the first OG Spider-Man. Nobody wants him to die.
So they both have to die, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know what's gonna happen? Maybe one of them is gonna die first, and then in order for what's his name, to Tom Holland to escape,
yeah,
the other one has to like sacrifice himself, like go type shit.
So they both die.
Yeah. One of them gets cooked, The other one's still like left fighting, but we already know he's gonna die too.
If that happens, the way you're saying it, I'm gonna hate Tom Holland forever, bro. It's his fault that my Spider-Man's died, bro. It's your fault my Spider-Man's died, bro. Fuck Tom Holland if that happens, bro. Nah, yeah.
Bro's already.
I'm already plotting how I'm gonna hate, bro. Nah, but I'm honestly just excited. There's so many possibilities that.
Are you excited for Spider-Man though? Like I feel like we completely jumped
about it.
We jumped to Doomsday, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm super excited for Spider-Man. Of course, bro. Like it's Spider-Man, bro. And again, even though it's Tom Holland, it looks promising. Like I feel like it'll be a good movie for sure, bro. And it'll definitely. I hope it makes me eat my words of him not being the good Spider-Man. And him finally having a good movie after so long.
Wait, for Doomsday, we're going. My fault for interrupting. For Doomsday, we're going the second day of release or first day of release.
It's technically the second. Well, it's technically the third, but in reality, it's the second because
the first is
it's the first. The first day of release is on Thursday, but the actual day that we usually go is on Friday. But we're going on a Saturday.
So second
day technically, but. Again, I got the tickets.
But it's packed though, right?
Sold out already type shit. Like all the goodies in the back, everything's gone. So I made sure to get everybody's ticket. That's gonna
Bro,
go.
we fucking missed out for the. We're probably still gonna watch it, the Spider-Man movie, but
yeah,
like dumbasses. This motherfucker too.
Yeah.
I literally, guys. Whenever the whole Spider-Man shit came out, I was like, "Yo, we gotta get the tickets ASAP." I had sent them a screenshot, him and my brother, because, bro. We fucking go to movies, bro.
Yeah.
I send them a screenshot. I'm like, yo, y'all trying to get these seats. They're the only seats available that are somewhat decent. Better than fucking the right in front of the screen.
Yeah.
And bro goes, I don't really fuck with those seats.
I deadass didn't want, nah.
Next thing you know,
I did say that.
Sold out.
Yeah.
And that was release day.
Yeah. On Thursday or Friday?
I think it was Friday. Technically release day. Because the Thursday was the fan shit or whatever.
Yeah, and I think the only days we probably see it that's closer to release day is like a Saturday somewhere else or a Sunday on the island.
You dumb
yo,
motherfucker.
you know why?
It pissed me off, bro.
You know why? After that, well, not after that. I seen a TikTok of like, yo, whenever it comes to big movies, there has to be somebody that's designated to always cop the tickets, bro. Because if not, no one's gonna cop tickets. So that's why I literally woke up. I woke up to spam like that's to some of the messages of my cousin telling me, "Yo, they've released the trailer."
They're going that same day, or
yeah, bro. A lot of people are going. A lot of people that I know that are gonna go to that screening, bro. So it's gonna be lit, bro.
Yo, we already said what we're gonna do, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna cosplay. We're gonna dress up, bro. Even for Spider-Man. Oh, I mean,
I don't have no Spider-Man shit, so I'll probably like just wear like Spider-Man like shirt or some shit.
I mean, it's still valid, but either way, like for sure, we're gonna cosplay on for Doomsday, bro. We have to, but I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be the designated person whenever it comes to like movies, bro. Because if no one does it, then like no one's gonna go.
I should have done that for fucking Spider-Man, bro. To be honest, like
you should. I'm surprised you didn't, because usually you guys do that.
Because I wanted to just kind of like show you that you're fucking bugging, bro. Like it's either we get those seats or we don't go, and now we're not going. There's literally just, bro. It doesn't at this point. It doesn't like when it comes to that level of a movie, bro. I would have been tight if you would have said that shit if it was Doomsday shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, bro, I would have really bought them. Because if it's that level of a movie, bro, something that we can't miss, bro, we cannot complain about seats, bro.
Yeah.
You know, we can only expect that it's going to get sold out that fast and that we could just hope to get seats somewhere. Which, I mean, thank God you fucking got seats for Doomsday because you said it sold out, right? So
yeah, sold out. Every single release.
So excited, bro.
And it's Dolby, too. So I mean, so.
What? Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be Dolby, the quote unquote new Infinity Vision, whatever that shit is.
And it's gonna be like good seats too, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Stand on, right? Stand
on. Yeah,
yo, bro. Guys, you guys don't understand, bro. You guys don't. Well, no, maybe some of you guys understand because you guys have been following us for a minute, watching us for a minute. Just how serious this is, you know. Like we have been following these Marvel movies from fucking Captain America and Iron Man.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many years now. Like, what is it like?
It's 14. Yeah, bro.
Since we were fucking jits.
11 years old.
Jits. So this is serious, bro. This is serious. A lot of characters are gonna be shown on screen. A lot of characters are gonna die. We're gonna be crying. This is literally fucking insane, bro. This is on the same level as Infinity War, bro.
Yeah.
On the same level as Infinity War. Well, what do you call it? Secret Wars is gonna be Endgame, but but this is literally on the same level as Infinity War. So we're gonna fucking try. I mean, hopefully you guys are there though. Imagine we see some of you guys, some of them and shit.
Hopefully, bro. I mean, I want to see that shit multiple times, bro. Whether that's the same plays, different theaters.
Hell yeah.
Right, we have to see that shit multiple times, bro. But yeah, I'm just excited. I hope you guys are just as excited. But yeah, guys, that does conclude our Yappuccino segment. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for Unnoticed Going Dark. It's gonna be really good. I think it's gonna be really good.
Also, before we end the segment, we did drop a vlog.
Yes.
If you guys do want to watch it, you guys don't have to watch it. This is just extra content for those people who are bored, maybe just eating something real quick, just some quick digestible type of content. Go watch it. We did film a soccer vlog.
Mm-hmm. And we'll be dropping another vlog next week or some other type of video on there. So keep a lookout on that.
Stay tuned. I feel like it was a pretty good vlog. You know, it kind of broke my expectations. I thought it was gonna be like a type of vlog.
Yeah,
but it was pretty good. I watched it and shit. So watch it, guys.
Hope you guys enjoyed. With that being said, get your snacks, get your blankets, get your headphones, turn the lights, get your cuddle buddy, get comfortable, and
enjoy the show.
Still stay. This isn't too for your stomach and health.
Is U.S. government inspected grade A.
I love spaghetti and meatballs.
Not 90. It's 100% pure.
You're watching NBC.
First thing I'm gonna talk about, both of my topics, I have 3 topics, but 2 of them are kind of related to each other.
Yeah.
So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is the tragic case of the Spider-Man of Yemen.
I've never heard about this. What?
Yeah, so what happened is recently this video went viral of a Daredevil stuntman kind of person, and his name was Al-Kaka Ibn Antar.
Okay.
And he considered himself, or he called himself, I think people started naming him that, the Spider-Man of Yemen.
Okay.
Because what he would do is he would basically go down this opening, which I believe was like a volcanic opening, right? And I'm gonna show you a couple of his like stunts and stuff, but he wasn't doing this just for like viral recognition or to be famous or anything like that. He was doing this to support his family. So a lot of the tourists and people who would come visit this specific like volcano, is he would ask for their names and he would climb down fast as fuck, bro. Keep in mind the terrain is hella rocky and mad steep, bro. Like it's literally like a crater, bro.
Yeah.
And he would like go down mad fast, almost running down, and he would write the names of the people visiting and shit on the crater, right?
Yo,
and
he's fucking crazy for that, bro.
And obviously this is how he would make his money, right? How he would make a living for his family. And I'm gonna show you a couple of the clips of him actually doing the stunts.
Okay.
So you see what he's doing? Look.
Oh, he's bugging.
But you see, he's kind of moving like. All right, I don't even know if I should say that. Cut that out.
Wait, what?
I was gonna say, yo, I'm not gonna lie, he's actually moving like Spider-Man.
But no, what can you say that?
I don't know if that's like making fun of. You don't think it's making fun of him, right?
Oh,
من ثلاث سنين القعقاع حتى هنا ينزل
Nah, bro.
I can see why or where the name the Spider-Man of Yemen you said? Or?
Yeah, where it came from, right?
Oh, yo, he crazy, bro.
Yeah.
أتمنى أن تصلوا هذا الفيديو وأريد أن نغير هذا العمل. السلام عليكم، احنا الآن في أعماق حرض الدمتة البريطانية.
الحركة هذا اسمه حمزة، وقد قرر أن يتحدى القعقاع الذي بينزل هذا الحرضة. نظره بالخارج كان الحين لو طحت كيف؟ لو طحت لا تحت
والله لو توصل ما بعيش، بس لا عرض الرئيس ما بموت على طول.
الله يحفظك. انتبه.
Yeah, so what ended up happening is on June 2026, so last month, bro.
God damn, bro.
Last month, he was performing some of his stunts again. He was climbing down this opening, which is called the Harda Dam, and it's located in southern Yemen, and it's known to have hot boiling pool of water, specifically sulfuric water, at the very bottom of it, and it's 390 feet to the bottom, right? So again, he was performing one of his stunts, and in this video he's hanging on the edge, showing how, you know, fearless he was, and how he basically he was, you know, he rightfully earned the nickname the Spider-Man of Yemen until this tragedy happened.
Just let it play.
You see how fast he goes down?
Yeah, hell yeah, hella fast.
Shit, bro. You see all the names that he's
Yeah, it's a lot. This just looking give me anxiety, bro.
Yo, he's like upside down right now.
Nah. Yo, I was just about to say, my hands are getting fucking sweaty, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, so he ended up tragically falling to his death, and his body was recovered, and after like further investigations, they still couldn't like determine an actual cause as to why or like what exactly happened that ended up leading him to him falling. You know, some people are saying that he slipped, or maybe that he saw a snake, or that there's so many causes that could have happened, you know, like, but the main thing is that he either slipped or that he saw a snake, because he did this so many times that it all it almost seemed impossible for this to happen, even though it's very like likely that, you know, performing dangerous stunts like this, you know, with no gear, no safety precautions, like this shit could happen. But he had done it so many times that it wasn't expected, you know.
Bro was playing with death, bro. He was playing a dangerous game, man.
A lot of times this happens when it comes to like people performing these types of stunts, bro. We've talked about multiple instances where people are doing some crazy ass shit, like hanging off of buildings, climbing up buildings without any protection, or like nah.
I still see it's, I don't know if it's fake. Every time I see it, I've been thinking it's fake, but maybe it is real. It's like that. This one guy on Instagram who he climbs skyscrapers.
Oh my god!
Through the windows and shit. He just literally just like with his feet, with like chalk in his hands and chalk on his like toes and stuff. He literally like climbs the walls like this, bro. It's like, how the fuck can you do this?
But I think it's real though.
It's real.
Because remember, I believe it was a couple months ago. I know it was this year though, or last year, but somebody was on live on Netflix and they climbed a skyscraper. I think it was this year.
So I guess it was him then. I can't understand, or I can't fathom like how someone could do that, bro.
The thing that always gets me is the people who climb the tall ass cranes.
Oh yeah.
Yo, like I'm gonna pull up a video right now, but those are the ones that really fucking get me, because literally one wrong like slip and you're cooked.
Talking about like crane workers?
No.
Oh, like people who just do that shit for fun.
Yes. Look, and they blur their face and shit. Like, you know.
Oh nah.
Yo, that move like made me fucking. Bro, he's free climbing right now.
Yo, these videos made me feel so weird, bro. Oh my. Nah. Yo! Yeah, nah. Shit.
Bro, yo, I don't know if this is too much information, but my balls are literally like this right now. They're fucking like clenched.
Yo, guys, if you have fear of heights, I'm so sorry, bro. I am really so sorry, bro.
You want to grab my phone real quick?
Shit, bro. Nah, and there was this one, because I watched multiple of these videos.
Yeah.
And
yo, guys, my hands are literally sweating, bro.
Yeah, he does this shit in the middle of a storm, bro.
Huh?
I guess. I'll go down
Bro,
first,
like
then I'll get that shot of you coming down.
No, get this shit out of my face, bro. You literally hear the.
You hear like the metal, like
the squeaking, bro.
Whoa! Holy shit, bro. Yo, how do you even mentally prepare yourself for this shit, bro?
I think these people are just they don't fear death. They don't.
They're literally daredevils, bro. Bro, I would be crying, yo.
Yo, pause.
What?
Feel my hands, no homo. Bro, that's not valid, bro. Fuck that shit. Like, again, to each their own, bro. But hell nah, yo, that's somewhere where yo will never catch me. Yo will never catch me somewhere high like that. And
yo, guys, my balls are literally clenched right now, bro. I'm not fucking bullshitting. I'm literally like this, bro. Like, Yo, and there's multiple and so many of these types of videos, bro.
And it's not just him. It's like a lot of people.
Yes, bro. People do this shit for a living.
It's also the people who enjoy watching that shit that they make them keep going, bro. And like I feel like nobody's ever gonna learn their lesson, even if as much deaths there is of people of daredevils who have died doing stuff like this. People will continue to do it no matter what.
Literally, and they're only gonna want to like outperform.
Yeah.
You know, even it sounds crazy, but obviously outdoing the next person. You know, climbing the tallest crane. What's next? The tallest building. What's next? The tallest mountain. You know, like it's always trying to like one up the stake. But whenever you know, that's when you get it. That's why people die, bro, because they do more than they should have. And sometimes it is an accident, but you're playing with death, you know?
Yeah.
You're literally right there. Like, one false move, bro, one wrong mistake, one slip, one finger, like, being too weak, one cramp, you're cooked.
Yeah, bro. Yo, guys, again, sorry if you have a fear of heights. Well, I'm really, really sorry, bro, because seeing those videos were not valid for me, brother. That shit made my hands sweat. But
What's one thing that's, like, considered daredevilish that you would do?
Rock climb?
You would rock climb?
I'll rock climb, but obviously with the right gear and stuff. Maybe also zip lining. That could be considered daredevil in a way, even though it's hella safe. I mean, that's literally that's the closest I'll ever be to like either skydiving or bungee jumping, bro.
I was gonna say, I think I would skydive, to be honest. Yo, you know how fucking crazy. Oh, shit.
For a video, of course it would be hella crazy. It's just my fear of it's always there, bro.
You know you're not gonna feel the stomach feeling, right?
What?
You won't feel the stomach feeling.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I don't know. I have a huge fear of heights when it comes to like stuff like that. Even though I've been on roller coasters, I love roller coasters, but free falling is a whole different thing.
I think the scariest part is the fact that the parachute might not work.
Yeah, that's gonna be always in the back of my mind, bruh.
Fuck. Because the whole stomach feeling you get, because the roller coaster is moving faster than your body would move when it's falling and shit.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's like your organs are trying to catch up.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like jerking your organs inside of you.
So you're telling me I would not feel that at all?
No, I don't think so, because your body is literally falling all at once. So your organs would have time to catch up.
I'm about to ask somebody who has, or if anybody in the chat has ever skydived before, let us know.
Let's ask
your experience.
Let's ask AI. Would you feel the stomach feeling when sky? I swear, if it says yes, I'm not doing that shit. Yeah, so the stomach drop sensation, often called free fall tummy, is super common on roller coasters, but surprisingly, you usually wouldn't feel it nearly as much or at all when skydiving.
Usually, not nearly or as much, so you still feel it.
Wait, what the fuck? Because, alright, so a couple fun facts. Because you're falling so fast, the wind rushing past you creates a solid wall or cushion of air resistance. Rather than feeling like you're falling into empty space, it feels more like you're laying on a high-powered airbed or floating in a strong wind tunnel. Wait, so it actually feels more fun than like...
Hell no.
And then also like the reason why you don't feel the free fall tummy is because there's no sudden change in acceleration. So it's like you're...
Kind of constant speed.
Yeah. Let me give you an example. You see, whenever you're in a car and you're at a constant, let's say we were at 200 miles per hour, inside the car we're like
regular. It doesn't seem like it.
But let's say we broke,
then we feel it.
What the fuck would we do?
Jerk.
We would fucking go forward, right? So that's our organs. Like it's at a constant like speed and shit. But then if we accelerate like this, or we're accelerating and we stop abruptly, our organs are gonna jerk. So that's what happens.
Well, congratulations. You just used the gallon of water just for your question, bro, on AI. Thank you, bro. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. The next thing I'm gonna talk about, right? It's two topics in one. They both relate.
That's crazy because my next topic is like two topics in one.
Okay, yeah. So it's two topics in one, and they both relate to each other really, really good. But I'm gonna start off this topic with a scary video, and I'm gonna give a trigger warning for this video because it's allegedly cursed. And
bro,
whenever people hear it, a lot of people say that they feel weird.
Bro,
a lot of people say that their devices at home or whatever starts malfunctioning. So I'm gonna give you guys a little warning. You know,
this guys, I want you guys to realize that George has a track record of fucking showing cursed images or cursed videos
or audios.
At least bro gave a warning this time. The last couple of times you just show the image and it pops up on the screen,
and then I say it's a cursed image or whatever. Yeah.
Bro doesn't give no types of warnings.
But this is a trigger warning, so if you don't want to hear the audio, you could just skip around to the timestamps. I'll literally put a timestamp. Oh, audio finishes here or whatever. But this is a scary audio that I saw on podcast Paranormal, and I try to do as much research as I can on this video. There's not really no more context to it. The only thing that we know about this video is that it was taken back in 1990, and it comes from a girl who got possessed after playing the Ouija board. And the only reason why she was playing the Ouija board was because she wanted to get in contact with her grandmother, and that led her to getting possessed and stuff. And they were able to capture her audio in the possession and stuff. And I'm gonna try my best to have like captions for people who want to listen to it, because again, I know some people don't know Spanish, so there will be captions on the screen. Some things are unintelligible, but you could definitely make out certain words.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been saying this for the longest now. I'm not scared of ghosts. I'm not scared of like random like objects moving or random sounds and shit like that. But when it comes to demonic shit,
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
That shit gets pretty real, really, really fast, bro.
Yeah, bro, and it's this. I'm telling you right now. Both my topics, like, they're gonna scare everybody. Everybody, no matter who's watching, they're gonna scare everybody. And yes, I'm gonna bring holy water, bro. Like, to be more safe for you. Like, if you're just in case.
Nah, you don't have to. It's
sure.
fine.
I got you, bro. And obviously they like add I guess effects to the audio and stuff, but
I was just gonna say, like, for some reason the audio sounds like a bunch of people.
Oh, like all talking at once, or what?
Like, no, like people suffering.
Oh, like hell?
Yeah, like the sounds of hell type of thing.
I mean, I haven't heard that, but I mean, I can see why you say that.
Yeah, like
I can see
replay the ending. You don't have to replay the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because it could also sound like this, like wind kinda, but like it's. I mean, I don't think it was recorded outside or anything like that, no. Like she's obviously, or yeah, she, right?
Yeah. I think the screaming in the background could just be effects, because the actual her screaming, that's like original audio, but I'm pretty sure they probably just added like the other stuff to make it more scary than it actually is, maybe. But that's that topic or whatever. You guys can let me know if you guys think it's real. Do you think it's real? Or do you think it's fake?
I mean, I don't see why it would be fake. Maybe the added effects could be fake, but we have seen multiple videos or multiple audios. We've heard multiple audios where it's like possessions and stuff.
Yeah.
And bro, that shit's very, very real. So I don't see why somebody would fake that. I mean, maybe if you're making a horror movie or some shit, but if nobody has came out and said that that's from a horror movie or done some investigation and shit, then I don't see why that would be fake.
Let me know, guys. Let me know if you guys felt weird also while hearing that audio. Did see people say how whenever they heard the audio, their dogs started howling.
What the fuck?
For me personally, whenever I heard it. I can't lie. I did hear it pretty late in the basement here by myself, and I thought I kept hearing noises. Maybe it was just because like it was from upstairs. Maybe something moved from upstairs.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Like zombies from like Call of Duty games.
They do sound like zombies. I can see that too.
I don't know if you want to play the audio for the people who don't know.
Yeah, I'll put it up for you guys on the screen and shit. But the only weird thing that happened to me, even after like my main topic, was I kept feeling like cold air like behind my bed.
What?
And I made sure to check the vents to make sure they weren't on, because maybe it could have been on because of how hot it was, but I made sure to touch the vent and there was no wind coming from.
Bro, cold air.
From the back of my bed, like more my bed frame is that. No
like,
bullshit.
Like on some AC type of shit, or like
something like pass by. Like if I go like that, like something like exactly like that.
Like a breeze type of shit.
Yeah, and then like nothing else after that. Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck?
But my main topic that I want to talk about is the haunting of Elias Samael. I don't know if you ever heard about this. It's pretty fucking scary, bro.
Wait, look, I'm not ready for this shit.
So this is
wait. Should I say my topic and then you say that? Because this sounds fucking good.
So you save yours, or should you say yours first?
Should I say mine first
and then save mine
to build this one up?
Okay, yeah, fuck it. All right, yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, this sounds way better than mine.
Okay, go.
Okay, yes.
So yeah, I just started off with the audio of the the possession or whatever.
All right, before we get into this crazy ass topic, because I feel like this is about to be one of those topics where it's like, hold on, let's take a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go continue with my topic, which is related to the first topic that I talked about, right?
Okay.
And this has to do with a video that came out back in May 25th, 2026. So it's a very, very recent video that came out.
Damn, a couple months ago too.
And it was from the Philippines, right? Where there was a volcano eruption. We didn't talk about this before, right? Okay, so there was a volcano eruption, and then out of nowhere we see this green flash of light that hits the volcano. Well, it doesn't hit the volcano like literally directly, but it's near the volcano.
Okay.
And then after the green flash and the impact, something comes up.
From the volcano?
No, from where the green flash hit.
Okay.
And even though like all the investigators and stuff said, like, they're saying that basically it disintegrated before it even hit the floor.
Yeah.
But what the fuck is this object, UFO type of object, that comes up after the comet or asteroid hit?
Okay.
All right.
No, we never seen this shit.
Boom. Then watch. What the fuck is that? What is that?
That literally looks like a UFO. Nah, that's hella weird, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why did it
bro.
come out during the same spot that the what was that, meteor, or maybe it could have been the same thing?
It was a meteor, but what the fuck?
Nah, that's weird.
Bro.
What?
Yeah, so a lot of people are saying that it's like a UFO alien sighting or whatever. But like kind of what I want to get into is what is the weird connection between like UFOs and like volcanoes?
Oh, I mean, there has been videos of even in Mexico of some type of activity going on in volcanoes, and then either something comes out of the volcano, or maybe something flies over, hovers around the volcano while like there's smoke going on. Maybe it has something to do with like the magnetic field around the volcanoes and stuff.
Oh shit.
Cause I mean, from what I've seen, is usually it's better if the magnetic fields are all fucked up, or the frequencies are pretty high, because it helps out the ships of the aliens.
For real?
Yeah, it's a real thing. People who try to record the frequencies or try to record videos of it usually ends up getting fucked up.
Wait, so cuz I just thought about it. So what, like that means the UFOs or like the aliens, wait, that'd be crazy. Like they're using, instead of them using actual like wait, have we talked about, I think you've talked about this with the whole designing like whenever they dissected a UFO, or like they try to like see how it worked. Cuz I'm trying to like put two and two together. So what, they use the magnetic field of planets in order for their ships to operate?
The material that they use for their ships, I forgot what exact element it is, but they need like a good amount of
A strong magnetic field
to operate their ship, because like once it hits the soil here, it kind of disintegrates. Yes, because of how soft the actual element is. That's why no one really knows what actual UFO ships are made of, because of how little time they have with the actual material, because it just disappears.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so it's like they're so advanced that they already know how to, I guess, control this type of element.
That's literally on some Magneto shit, because that's how he flies and stuff.
Who?
Like,
Really?
Magneto, yeah. He uses the magnetic field of the earth and shit. And he creates a strong ass magnetic. Why is that word so hard to say? Magnetic field around himself. So like he like levitates and shit.
And that's what the ships do. They create their own magnetic field to levitate it.
Yo, that's fucking crazy. And then I was also seeing on National Geographic, you know, they always try to like deep dive into the whole concept of aliens or UFO, or like just the unknown in general.
Ancient Aliens.
Yeah,
love that show.
Yeah, and they so in the Philippines, right, there's like a bunch of islands.
Okay.
And a bunch of basically active volcanoes are there. And there's these like monuments that are kind of like cone shaped that are pointed to the sky. So like it ties back to maybe these ancient civilizations experienced a lot of these like extraterrestrial people, or like aliens in general, and they were more advanced than we are now. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's just fucking fascinating, bro, how like there's so much that we don't understand and we don't know when it comes to our history and our past, that we'll probably never know, because maybe it's too much information for us to even handle or to even understand. But just think about it like this, bro. Our ancestors were basically astrologists without any fucking modern day technology. You know how crazy that is?
Yeah, bro.
They knew the stars better than your average person knows, and we have so much more technology than they did back in the day.
And we don't know shit. Like the average person does not know shit.
Exactly.
Compared to the average person back then who knew a bunch of shit. Well, I mean, kind of explains why somehow, some way, the library of Alexandria ended up getting burned down and destroyed a bunch of stuff that would have been important to us today, that most likely would have answered all of our questions that we have. Where, how did the pyramids get built? What tools did they use? Did aliens really come down to help us, or was it something else? Like people say, it was like the Nephilim, the fallen angels that actually helped us. It's like a lot of things that would have been answered, bro.
Since we're on like this kind of like topic of like history, the unknown, kind of like old civilizations and shit, I wanted to touch on this topic that I should have brought up before because it was trending and shit, but how the Backrooms as a concept has always been a concept, bro. It's just more modernized now.
Why you say that?
Because before, back in Greek mythology,
Yeah,
there's this maze that had a beast in it that basically, if you went inside of it, it would drive you mad. You would go crazy inside this endless maze. And then obviously there was this monster inside roaming around that if you came across it, it would kill you.
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of this? So
yeah, I was gonna say, do you have a picture or a video or something about
I'm
that?
gonna show you right now. Yeah, so in Greek mythology, basically the famous maze is the labyrinth.
Okay.
It's called in Greek labyrinthos, and basically the prisoner of the maze is a minotaur. You've never seen this before?
A minotaur, really? No,
Yeah,
I've never seen this.
Yeah, and basically I believe this hero gets sent into the maze to take out the minotaur, and his name is Theseus. You've never heard of this before, but I'm gonna show you pictures of like the whole maze and shit like that.
What? I've never seen this before, bro.
Never?
And low key, like even just that picture right there, it reminds me of the Backrooms,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, bro. So people are saying like it's like a crazy concept how low key. Oh look,
Oh yes, bruh.
how it's always been a thing. It's just that now we're like it's modernized or whatever.
Yeah. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if like Kane Pixel somehow, some way took some inspiration for that shit too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like also how this could be a thing like forever. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know where I'm going with this shit, but just like because I was really thinking about like the Backrooms and stuff, and a lot of people are kind of like adding different like
Twists or
characters or whatever into the Backrooms, and it's just crazy how it's like a whole thing, bro. Like it's not even just like it's literally like just a concept, so you could do whatever you want with it. You know what I'm saying? And like that's what makes it scary. But yeah, that was a quick little thing that I brought up and shit. That's it for my topic.
But the next thing I'm gonna talk about is something that's related to the audio I played before this, and it's not like actually connected to it, but it's like in the same realm of it. But the topic that I'm gonna talk about is the haunting of Elias Samael, and you've never heard about this before, right?
Nah, never.
Okay. So before I talk about it, I just want to give credits to Podcast Paranormal because they talked about it before, and also somebody else who I've talked about before also on this pod. His name is Thaddeus, and as of recently, he's been going crazy up on YouTube, and he's like the only English person who's talked about this. So I just want to give my credit where credit's due. But
shout out to him.
Shout out to Thaddeus. I know you're watching this shit, bro. Fucking love you, bro. But case starts off with the guy, right? His name is Elias, and he's this security guard that works at a hotel, right? And before all this stuff started happening to him, or before he started working at this hotel, he would take many jobs, whether that was like any like yard work or basically any type of labor, right? And one day he got this job where he had to dig up these poles that belong to like this wired fence, and basically extend it because it was like placed wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So his job was to take out the poles and extend it, dig holes, put the pipes or the poles inside. That's it. And as he was digging the hole for the pole, he ended up hitting like some type of metal. And at first, you thought it was like iron or something, right?
What the fuck?
But as he kept digging, he ended up seeing that it was like this like metal box that was like corroded of how old it was, and it was made out of like sheet metal. And when he opened it, he saw like a dust bag, or like it was made out of skin, but it looked like a dust bag, and then this book that was made out of skin as well, like leather type shit.
Wait, like human skin or?
I'm not. Maybe it could have been animal skin, but it was made out of skin, and on the book it said whoever possesses this book, you have to read this book from beginning to end. If not, you're gonna be tormented and tortured and dismembered by demonic entities, right?
What the fuck?
So his job was to basically read this book and basically release whatever entities or demonic spirits that belonged in this book. It was kind of, I guess you could say, kind of like a spell book in a way, but everything in the book was like Latin, so it took him like a long ass time to finish the book. I think it told him like 3 days nonstop, and he couldn't stop reading the book. If he stopped, then like he would have like died and suffered the consequences, right? And also in the dust bag had this amulet that he had to wear from now on to basically, like, it symbolizes that, all right, you kind of belong to us type of shit. Like, you're gonna do whatever we tell you to do type of thing, right?
Damn.
And then he starts posting videos up on YouTube, right? And his very, very first video, right, it's called Invoking the Shadow of Seth of the Red Demons. And it's basically a video of him showing the viewers how to invoke or how to summon a demon or Satan himself.
It's a fucking tutorial?
Basically, yes, bro. I'm not gonna show you like everything. I'll just show you like a couple seconds. I'll skip through it till the ending, because like he actually says like real shit in this video, bro.
So yo,
like I said, I trigger warning whoever does not want to listen to this shit, bro.
Also, low-key a warning, do not go watch this video. Like,
yeah.
Bro, so it's basically a tutorial on how to summon the devil.
Yeah, and like there's like you're gonna see, bro.
Well, you know what's crazy?
What?
This reminds me of the movie.
What movie?
I think I don't know if it's Evil Within or
I've never watched that movie.
Cause in the movie the whole thing starts with a book, like it's about a curse and shit, and then they open it, and then as they're reading the book, a bunch of different demons come out.
Maybe that movie took concept of whatever happens in real life type shit then, cause
holy shit.
I mean, this book looked old, bro. It looked fucking old.
And the crazy thing is in the movie, like it's a old leather book.
Yeah, and I think people call it like a grimoire or some shit, or grimoire.
Let me show. Hold on, let me show you.
Yeah,
this.
show me.
Somebody has like, it's like a replica of it.
Oh, it's that one. Yeah, that's literally what, like, how it looked type shit. Well, now obviously now with all like the stitches on the cover and stuff, but I mean it has a name to it.
Look, and then it also says like, oh, like warning, leave this book alone. Like you're not supposed to read it and shit.
Oh, now on the other one, it literally said no, you have to read this book. So there was no warning on this shit. It's called the grimoire, and it look literally shit like that.
Yo, what the fuck?
So it literally looked like a book like this, right?
Oh, hell no.
So again, I'm gonna show you this video. I'm not gonna show you the entire one because I'm not crazy and I don't want to like put nothing in my house, bro.
Or attached to both of us or some shit.
Yeah. And again,
what the fuck, bro?
I will be putting captions on the screen because it is in Spanish.
Wait, what the hell?
Bro, yes.
All right.
So look, I'll play like a couple seconds. It's not him. It's him saying what he's gonna do. He starts doing some shit and then like
cut it off.
Yeah.
Para todos aquellos que quieran saber cómo se hace una invocación, aquí les voy a enseñar cómo se hace una. Claro, nada más le quiero decir que deben de tener mucho cuidado y sobre todo tener experiencia en este ramo. Claro. Bueno, comencemos.
So boom, he starts.
Oh shit, he's about to say some shit.
Te lo ordeno en el nombre de Lucifer que me dio el poder para que tú vengas aquí. En el nombre de Lucifer no puedas hacer ningún daño. Amén. Bye.
After that, like he waits a couple months because nothing really happens. Like I guess just like the usual like moving of objects do happen around his house, which he does post on his video. The next video it's called "Ghost Attacks Me," right? And it shows him inside his house, and then like a couple cups go flying here and there. I believe this one shows one of like the little skulls that he had on his table fly up too. So I don't see how you could fake these videos, bro. And if you could, then bro's a really, really good like fucking producer, bro. Because these are low quality. He's in some type of third world country, and it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
¿Qué tal, amigos?
That's him.
Ahorita vengo de un mandado. Pero me pareció escuchar un ruido en mi cuarto.
Damn, this is brand new because it doesn't even have any views like that.
It's like,
No hay nadie.
oh wait, 2022.
Voy a tratar de calmarme. Ese fue el vaso que se movió en los videos pasados. Pero no hay nada, nada más está ahí. Curro. Ahí está echada. Me ha estado pasando últimamente, pero vi algo ahí, amigos. No se ve nada.
The fuck? He saw something
Vi
going
algo
in his
ahí,
bed?
amigos. Como una sombra.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
¿Qué fue eso?
Nah.
No, no puede ser eso. En el nombre de Dios.
Shit scared the fuck out of me, bro.
Sorry, bro. What the fuck? So that fell from his little desk that he has there.
Eso se cayó, amigos. No tenía por qué haberse caído.
So right, this is just the beginning of everything, bro.
What?
So keep in mind, something I didn't mention. Elias, he was an atheist, bro. That's the reason why he even decided to read the book in the first place, because he thought, oh, after reading this book, it's just bullshit. Nothing's gonna happen to me, bro. Like I'm not like, I'll do it, but again, I'm not gonna believe this, right?
Yeah. What the fuck?
So that happens, right? The following video, it's called manifestation, right? And it's him at his job, and he starts like feeling uneasy because he hears I guess these voices, and I guess just an uneasy presence at his job. And the noise around that you hear, it's he says it's frogs, so it's nothing like anything bad right now.
Hola amigos, escuché algo allá afuera. Quiero asegurarme de que
Damn, those are frogs.
Es que les juro que escuché como que estaba llorando como un niño. Es que se ven muchas ranas, no dejan ahí. Y por eso decidí grabar porque pensé que se iba a escuchar, pero lo único que se oyen son ranas.
Yo.
¿Por qué se cayó eso? Esto no tenía por qué caerse. Oigo hasta allá al fondo.
Like he feels the presence that's over there, but he doesn't want to go over there because like he's a little too scared to walk that way.
Bro, I'd be scared too.
Pero no quiero ir.
Bro, I've never heard a frog make that noise, bro.
Yeah, bro.
What kind of fucking frogs are those?
So that's that.
Bro, it sounds like they're laughing.
Creo que mejor me voy a meter. ¿Qué fue? No.
So that's like the last scary thing that happens in this video, right? Stuff moves around still, nothing too crazy yet. And again,
It's only getting worse.
And I still don't think how you could like fake these because he works by himself at the job.
Yeah.
And also like, there's no string that could do like you literally there's no cuts in the videos, and whenever he picks it up, like there's nothing attached to the actual like stuff. So it's like, how could it move, right? Now the next video, it's called "Strange Being Follows Me," right?
¿Qué tal, amigos? Estoy haciendo este video porque hace un momento que andaba por aquí, no sé, como que vi, no sé si mis ojos me engañaron, pero vi que ese árbol que está ahí, ese pequeño, que se movía muy raro, o sea, no sé cómo explicarlo, empezó a moverse muy extraño. No sé si se alcanza a escuchar aquí, en medio de este audio, porque la verdad me parece escuchar como que alguien se estaba lamentando.
What was?
I thought it was at first Elias doing that noise, but he is talking when you hear it. Also, the breathing sounds like it's right on the camera.
Pero no hay nadie. regreso.
Several people have pointed out how this sounds like a voice saying "Ven aquí," which means "come here" in Spanish. Take another listen.
Gang, bro, how the fuck would the trees be moving by itself?
And there's gonna be a part where he shows a bush. He literally points at the bush. There's nobody behind the bush, bro.
¿Qué es? No.
Nah, fuck that.
No sé qué fue eso, pero fue algo muy raro. ¿Qué? ¿El que me está siguiendo? ¿Qué he visto? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué es?
Yo, fuck that, bro.
No sé qué sea.
He runs away, and that's that video, right? It's just gradually getting worse, bro. And I believe the next video, it's called Ghost Causes Poltergeist Phenomenon, and the next one after that's called Demonic Manifestation. And I believe in one of these ones is where like he actually gets possessed, bro. And again, a lot of people say that oh, what he's talking about is fake, or what he's doing is fake and shit. And maybe you could argue and say that these things are fake, but there's a lot of things that it's like, how could you explain most of those things, bro?
Yeah, like, come on, the bushes moving, the
tree.
trees moving. There was no fucking breeze, bro. That's not no breeze or fucking wind moving the trees. The bush is the most like craziest example because he's going up to it. If there was something literally like moving it, let's say there was somebody there, we would have been able to see them.
Yeah, of course. And before it, we even like, so like, let's say that's the bush. He was like on that side, and he went like this.
And the trees were moving before.
Yeah.
The fucking bush was moving. What? It's like, what? So there's like a whole production team behind the movements and shit. All right, team 1, move the tree. Team 2, move this fucking bush. Team 3, move that bush. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué? Déjame en paz, ¿qué eres?
Yo, what the fuck?
Déjame en paz. Amigos, sigo escuchando ruido.
Oh, watch. It's not just that I'm pointing it out.
¿Hasta cuándo va a terminar esto?
Nah, bro. What the fuck was that?
How, bro? And those are one of like the devil's skulls that he has right there. And what's behind that shit?
The Ouija board, bro. It's like telling him like, yo, I'm here, motherfucker.
¿Qué? Se oye como...
You hear that?
Como que un niño llora. No tenía por qué haberse movido. Por favor, ya que termine esto, ya. No sé cómo hacer para cerrar esto.
And this one, he hears like footsteps running to him, like up the stairs where he's at, bro.
What the fuck?
Como si alguien corriera.
Oh my gosh, bro. What the fuck?
¿Estás ahí? Contesta. No.
It's unintelligible, however, unlike before, and it sounded different. Some people have said that it sounds like a goat,
It does.
And what do people say that you know who looks like?
Muéstrate.
Oh fuck
Te lo
no.
ordeno. No.
He just laughed.
Yes.
Por favor, Dios. Que se termine ya. Déjame en paz ya, vete. Te ordeno que te vayas.
Steps.
Pero,
Bro, it's following him.
pues se oye como si alguien corriera.
This is where he gets possessed. Well, allegedly, right?
¿Escuchan?
You heard that?
¿Cómo que?
I'll say it after. So he does wake up after this and shit, right? And he does also say in multiple videos that there's been times where he ends up waking up with like a big ass headache and he just can't remember anything. And what people say it's because of the possessions that happens in his videos or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That happens, right? And then the second to last video, it's him in his office. He hears a noise, right? And then he points at a closet, bro. And in the closet, he doesn't see it in the video, nor does he mention it in the description or the title of the video. You could see like some type of entity on top of the closet, bro.
Nah, bro, chill the fuck out.
I'm being that ass, bro, and he does not mention it, bro.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
I'm being that ass.
Hold on, before you show that, this kind of reminds me of a movie. I hope I could pull up the movie because I'm not sure if I'm remembering the name.
Okay,
but let me show you this real quick.
What movie is this called?
It's called The Right.
Okay.
But basically the whole time, like, he's hearing these kind of like hooves
following him
and like going around, and then you can see like
the footprints of the entity.
Then he sees it. What the fuck are you about to say, bro?
Elias didn't mention this in the video, or at least didn't seem to see it.
Bro, that literally looks like the shit he just showed me, bro. Again, he doesn't like I said, he doesn't mention this shit at all, bro.
There's a fucking shadow, bro. There's a fucking shadow.
Okay. Vete de aquí ya, en el nombre de Dios, en nombre de Jesús. Vete ya.
We're still there.
He doesn't mention it, bro. And the last video, Oh, it's not. Oh, the last video that I'm gonna show. It's just a video of him that he hears noises, and he looks around the hotel, doesn't see nothing. He decides to put the camera down and basically just leave it there recording while he goes. I guess it goes like expect somewhere else. And this one could be fake again. And then it's pointing at like a little corner that has 2 doors, and I guess somebody or something ends up like I guess popping up, and like, so imagine that corner, like you see, like imagine like hands coming out the corner, like going like this, and like seeing like a figure at the top. That's what happens in that video. And then like you hear like a door being slammed like this, boom 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 boom, constantly. And then that video just ends with him coming back and like basically acting like nothing happened type shit. Again,
What the
you could probably fake that video, but whenever I get to the climax or the end of the topic, you're gonna be like, all right, yeah, I don't think it's fake no more, bro.
Nah, what the fuck is going on?
And whenever I watch this shit made me feel weird, bro. Again, in the original video, there's no cuts. See it?
But it's making like a crackling noise.
You'll be able to see like its head, I think, but it's like red. I can't even tell what it is.
What is the fucking Insidious demon? Remember Insidious?
How it looked red, yeah.
And it also made noises whenever like
that?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Whenever he would move his hands, it would make like crackling noises.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Bro, what the fuck is that, bro? It's like the head?
I can't really make out like anything.
Oh, he's like peeking over right now. Holy shit, bro.
That looks more like a shadow than anything, bro.
It's like transparent or something.
Yeah, yeah. Right?
Fuck that shit. Bro.
Yeah, bro. If you guys want to see the full videos, because they're pretty long, they're like almost like 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes long. Again, no cuts, just him recording on his phone. And again, there's multiple videos on his channel, but after a while, like the videos end up becoming more like as if somebody else posted the videos for him, right? Because there's one video that he posted that said like, if this video ever gets posted, it means that I'm dead, right? And like I said, the channel still is a little bit active. I think the last upload was like 7 months ago. It said that it's being uploaded by like either a friend of his or his brother. But to confirm this, after that video of him saying, "Oh, if this video is posted, I'm dead" or whatever, somebody posted on like a Facebook account. I guess that's a relative of his, and it showed "Rest in peace, Elias Dominguez Martinez." I believe that's his actual name. And then I think it's like a picture of his actual like face, like on his deathbed or whatever.
What?
So it's not like, oh, he's doing this shit and he's still out there somewhere. No, bro, he died.
The spirit got him. Whatever the entity was.
Yeah, bro.
Got him, bro. He was fucking with the wrong shit, bro.
Look. Sit.
Yo, this is the craziest shit we've ever talked about. Nah, bro.
Yeah, bro. So it's literally like a story about somebody who didn't believe in the paranormal, the demonic entities and stuff, and he ended up messing with the wrong thing, not knowing what the fuck he was actually doing. And then whenever he started experiencing these demonic stuff, he regretted what he did, and like he basically tried his best to run away from whatever he caused, and ended up catching up to him, bro. And like again, there's so much other stuff, bro. Like he's also admitted that he's like either given up his father's soul. I don't know if that means like he killed his father, but maybe it means that he maybe offered up his soul and then eventually he's gonna die. But there's a video of him confessing to this shit, bro. Yes, bro.
Yo, this is exactly why you don't play with none of this shit, bro. Like I said, ghosts and like, you know, stuff moving and shit like that, I feel like that is really, really common because energies and, you know, spirits, they still linger. So maybe half of the time that might not even be some actual, you know, harmful or malicious energy. It's just energy that's lingering in that space, you know, from people that lived there before or stuff like that. But when it comes to demonic shit, like I said, it gets real fast, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But it literally all went wrong when he summoned whatever he fucking summoned, bro. He probably didn't even know what those words meant. Like,
nah, again, yeah, they were in Latin and stuff, and I guess it took him a while because he wanted to translate what they meant and stuff. But
you know what's crazy? The shit he was wearing, right?
The amulet.
That shit. It's funny how everything is tied to movies, but it reminded me of this other movie, and it's fucking called shit. I fucking talked about it before, but basically, there's this button that's cursed, and like the only way to basically get rid of this curse is if you gift the button to somebody else. But the main character of the movie gets gifted this button, and at the end of the movie, it's called Drag Me to Hell.
Okay.
And then at the end of the movie, like whatever entity that was like that
was attached to the button
ends up like dragging
the person to hell,
bro.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
But sounds like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That maybe that amulet is cursed.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing, bro. Even the fact that he had a Ouija board, he played the Ouija board,
and he fucking invoked the spirit or whatever the fucking demon was.
Yeah, bro. And there's also a video of him saying that he tried to get rid of the Ouija board by gifting it to somebody and stuff. But the person, the lady or the girl who had the Ouija board, like, was feeling like a little like weird with it, and tried her best to I guess burn it, but it wouldn't burn. So it's like he just ended up just keeping it, bro.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah,
bro. This is why you're never gonna catch us fucking
playing no Ouija board,
doing
no demonic stuff like that, bro. Like, like we're never gonna be on some Sam and Kobe shit when they fucking summon you know who, bro. Like,
Again,
that's crazy.
Okay, we'll probably do like whatever, like your cliche ghost hunting. You know, trying to catch like supernatural shit, whether it's like voices, or like a door being opened by itself, or something being thrown. Like that's a little bit more like I said with the whole energy shit. But hold up, if somebody tells us, yo, let's play the Ouija board, let's fucking do some demonic shit, we're fucking out of there, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
Fuck that.
That's basically us selling our soul, bro. Come on, bro.
Like the meme, bro. And we fucking disappear. That's what would happen, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck
bro.
that.
Fuck that. I'm not gonna. What's that word? That's basically like throwing away my beliefs just to gain some fucking popularity on YouTube. Bro.
And you know what's fucked too? Like we wouldn't even just jeopardize ourselves. We would literally jeopardize our whole families. Like when we're cooked, everybody else is cooked.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, guys, that does conclude our I Know This Going Dark segment. Hope you guys enjoyed. But before we do on the podcast, our supporter shoutouts and our Patreon shoutouts.
All right, so shout out to the Patreon. Shout out to Jim Wet for You.
God damn.
Unc Frank and Ricardo do a dad bod contest. The fuck. Anyways, Ricardo loves big sweaty men serving him barbecue.
Do you?
Orlando Perez, AV, Valerie Garcia, Salchicha Master. I like that one. Ricardo, your dinner is ready. Angel Mejia, Pito Hediondo, Christian GG, Aunt Lonely Bands, Caleb's Dro, Jackie 420, Monchi Monse, Leonardo Salazar, Mezziah's Clown, Ricardo's Clown Boy. Yo, Lola, Dulce, Roxanne Miranda, Andres Vega, Alexis Diaz, Ricardo bouncing on it. What the fuck? Margarita La Pinche Tóxica, El Pitufo Pitudo, Fabian, Chris the Freak, AOJ DiMaggio, Batmain, Tintin, Alan, DOC, Sharknado07, Jocelyn. Let me write it, Ricardo. Why do you guys keep spamming me now, bro? It's just fucking like...
You said it.
Yeah, horny. What the fuck did I say? I didn't say anything.
He was like, yo, why is it that I always gotta read stuff regarding George? Why can't it be me?
I didn't say... Yo, I didn't mean it like that. Like... Why do I have to read shit like that in general? Like... Vic N20 Loco, Anguiano03, Nosabu Kid 006. I wish I was the boat Mezziah was laying on. Nadeli loves Mezziah. Zen Rim, Messiah fine as fuck. Monica Limon, Monkey D. Luffy, Dat Mom Mimi, Jasmine T, Benito Camelo, Melissa Daco, Zeus the Sparky, Carrie Reyes, Jason Garcia, Mezziah, let me bite your biceps. Roxana Segura, Grace Perez, Ricardo in a suit makes me rock hard. Yair Torres, Yovi Santiago, 88 Falling, Arnulfo Mendez, Gustavo is making out with clown boys. Mando Beltran, Tita, Puro Pinche Clown Boys. Leslie with the pink hair, Chiquilina Lopez, De La Comes Toda, OMG Lupe, Anaí, saw Mezziah working at Get Punished NYC, Jesus Chavez, Pascual, Jose, let me eat it from the back, Aguilera. I'm done with the freaky names. Jaime Orel Bavera, Abel Mendoza, Jennifer Montalongo, and that space guy.
We fucking
love you guys.
All right, guys. Shout out to the people over on YouTube. Shout out to Angel NDA House. Need translation for people who don't speak Spanish. Don't worry, bro. You're not the only one who has said that before. I got ya. Don't worry. This episode, y'all have plenty of captions on the screen whenever Elias is talking, bro, but I don't even know if y'all want to fucking read that shit, bro. Shout out to Kaho 888-XS. Nah, I fuck. Oh no, nah, fuck that. The camera. Oh, nah, I fuck when the camera overheats. It'd be funny, and I love how y'all still have the same setup. That's what makes it relatable too. Well, shout out to you, Kaho. But now we need a camera that doesn't overheat, bro.
Gang, I'm not gonna lie, we've been overdue for an upgrade for the whole setup. Like 3 years now. Like, come on now.
The camera for sure, bro.
The whole setup, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, even at least clean this or some shit, like, brother.
And iron and steam it, make it like.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, we could have like ironed this shit, cleaned the stains, washed it.
I got you. I'll put this shit in the laundry, bro. You're not gonna see those stains no more, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the light too. Like, maybe put a second light up.
High key.
The lighting, even get to one more of those.
And then it overheats the camera.
The chair, more. Like, you don't need a broken chair.
These are supposed to be new.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we're all types of fucked up.
Shout out to Amy_R1209. As an English fan, just want to say thank you for a great atmosphere and match. And I just saw Jimenez wearing Harry Kane's top, so respectful and a great player. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you for being from England, watching us. We appreciate you, bro.
You're completely top class.
What the fuck was that?
You know when they say, bro, so class.
Yeah. Shout out to Claritza Hernandez, 5120. Ricardo, your physique is looking mad fire. Those running sessions are paying off. Skinny King, you're inspiring me to start myself.
Bro, I do not see a change, guys. Like, what the fuck?
Look at the previous videos, you'll see a change, buddy. Shout out to Baby Mama NO Drama, just adding a comment to support. I always like the vids, but after the statement of not getting sponsored, I felt I had to support some more. La Raza.
Hey.
Shout out to you, bro. I'm telling you guys, we try to speak our truth, bro. So, yeah. And then shout out to Christ Little Pa 12. Thank you for another episode. I've been binge watching you guys. LOL. Shout out to you, Chris. Appreciate you, bro.
Shout out to Chris.
Shout out to Sakura Do. I've been waiting for this all week. Thank you guys. May you be blessed with many subscribers and views, cause y'all do so much for us with the long episodes. As always, puro pinche clown boys. Shout out to you, bro. And then shout out to everybody who also appreciates the long episodes.
Facts.
I guess my hint for next episode is gonna be weepy. Y'all could figure that out yourselves or whatever. Do you have a hint for next episode?
I mean, it was supposed to be for this episode, but I guess y'all gonna get it for next episode. Thomas the Train, and then another hint too. Nah, I'm joking. That's it.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, subscribe to us on our second channel if you want more content. You don't have to, but if you want any more fast content, go over there. We just posted a vlog. We're gonna post another vlog. Subscribe to Triple Take Podcast. Is going to be in the link in the description. New episode coming out, and yeah, I'm excited for that.
Pretty sure by the time this releases, maybe like a few days after that episode will come out. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the goal. So keep a lookout for that. Y'all gonna get more content. Just keep showing love, and yeah, we fucking love you guys. With that being said, it's been your host, Mezziah, aka George.
It's been your host, Ricardo, aka the Ricardo.
And do not let this podcast go unnoticed. Love you guys.
Tell me why they treat me eyes.